Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I saw him getting out of his car. Hurry.
Relax, all right? He's a minister. He's not the Pope.
No, he's not just a minister. He's the only minister we could agree on to marry us. I don't want him to know we were just...
Getting all freaky-deaky.
Yes. Ugh. You know, I knew we should have been preparing for our interview instead of... Well, you know, you were there.
Honey, listen, Reverend Matthews just wants to meet us so he can, get to know us before the ceremony. It's not a big deal. It's really more of just a formality. We have nothing to hide.
Nothing?
No. What?
Good morning, happy couple. Boy, smells like you two have been busy. Making breakfast. I can smell the bacon and eggs from here.
Yes, bacon.
And eggs, yeah, because you don't want to forget about the eggs.
You two just had sex, didn't you?
He's good.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
I'd like to start with a question that I ask all couples. Can you do better?
What?
What? No, of course not.
Good answer. I like to weed out the losers right away. I hold the record for officiating the highest rate of successful marriages in Ohio. So please, don't mess it up, okay?
Oh, you don't have to worry about us, sir.
Yeah, we know we belong together.
Really? Was it love at first sight?
Not exactly.
Oh, gross. I was expecting my date.
I'll be quick. I was a jackass down at City Hall. I never should have crashed your meeting asking where your brother-in-law was. That was wrong, and just wanted to come here and say that I'm sorry. Bolivia! Lewis is in Bolivia, isn't he? You just flinched.
I flinched because you shouted Bolivia. Okay, people in Bolivia flinched. Look, I don't know where the hell he is. Now get lost and leave me alone. Hi, Griffin. Hey, don't you look nice and smell handsome?
Who's this guy?
No guy.
I'm a...
You ever work with kids?
Are you kidding? Right out of college, I ran a youth center downtown. I was in charge of 50 teenagers. Cooked them meals, helped them with their homework. I was Charles friggin' in charge.
Yeah, you're perfect. There's just one little detail. I don't really like you.
So, basically, you two can't stand each other.
Well, just for the first couple of years.
Yeah, we love each other now.
Okay, next question. How do you resolve conflict?
Very loudly.
What he means is we kind of fight a lot.
One of us is not really taking this seriously.
Oh, and that's me?
Yeah, that's you. Now stand up. We're gonna dance. Let's go.
Whoa. I think I know what this is about. Control.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you live in my house, you work for me.
Technically, I am freelance.
Look, you put up with a lot. And the one time you're put in a position where you actually know something, you just want to run the whole show.
Or maybe it's about someone who likes to call the shots at everything, including the exact color of stripes in our toothpaste. And now you're involved in a situation where somebody actually knows a little bit more than you do.
Hey, stripes are important, okay? The green freshens and the white dazzles.
Control freak.
Power mad dance master.
Good luck with the dance, baby.
Good luck with the ego. We can't go on a romantic date. We're in the middle of a huge fight.
We are?
You didn't know?
Nobody told me.
Charlotte said that nobody can relax around us because of all the loud disagreeing.
Nobody can relax around us. That's ridiculous. I am insanely relaxing. I'm like Xanax in human form.
Well, you are a pill.
I cannot believe you spilled the beans to Jillian about Nate wanting to dump her.
You gave me the beans. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Clinch. Like a drug mule on a plane from Colombia.
This is nice. We should do labels like this in our house. For instance, I would be best hair, best aunt, and best personality.
What, on opposite day?
Yeah, well, you would get most mature, not.
Right after you got least consistent about everything you ever say.
Ryder, do you want to go upstairs? I cannot deal with one of these right now.
Me either. What was that? What are you, a roadrunner or something?
You know what?
You would get most annoying.
Or you get most annoying?
Yeah, most annoying.
Really? Okay, well, fine. Well, I learned from the best.
And most bald.
Yikes! boy, all this combustion could wreck my success rate.
Come on, Reverend. It's not like this little quiz is gonna, keep you from marrying us.
Well, actually, it could. It's not a joke, friends. If you fail this test, I'm not marrying you. What did you think this was? Just a formality?
Did you hear that, Joe? It's not just a formality. What if he decides not to marry us? Our wedding is next week.
Okay, well, look, we're just gonna have to take a moment and really think about what we say before we just say the first thing that pops into our heads.
You mean lie? Why didn't I think of that?
Yes, we're done with the truth, all right? The truth is not helping.
Oh, wow. Boy, that's good coffee. I'll be hitting the old porcelain wishing well in no time.
Yep, it's delicious, isn't it? That's all Joe's work, my sweet, wonderful, incredible Joe.
Well, surely you don't always feel that way. Isn't there anything you find annoying about Joe?
Hey, Burke, I don't ask for much. It'd just be so nice after I work out if I could maybe get, 1-2 gallons of hot water.
Somebody needs attention.
You gonna hook me up with the aerial?
Fine, I'll call her for you, but I predict this whole thing's gonna blow up in your face. I mean, she may not even be interested in you.
Are you kidding? She saw me. The scandals, they will just not leave me alone. Neither will hot women, but that's like a whole nother 45 minutes.
I left my cell phone in the garage, and when I went in there to get it, there you were with Lindsay all pretzeled up on my yoga mat.
Whoops.
Look, Lindsay's my trainer, you're my nanny. It's like I'm paying people to sleep with each other. What does that make me?
Best boss ever.
Nope, wouldn't change a thing. He's a saint. A totally humble and shredded saint.
And how about you, Joe? Does Mel do anything that drives you crazy?
I'm sure you have lots of interesting ideas about how to improve our relationship, but I would love to hear them.
You know what? I would love to share them with you.
Great, go ahead.
Okay, first off... Okay, as I was saying, what I was trying to say was
Don't you want a girlfriend? Don't you want love? Don't you want happiness?
I just want this piercing pain to stop.
In your back?
No, in my ears. Just so we're clear, when I say ooh, no, you hear tell me everything, don't leave out a single gross detail?
Yeah, believe me, I didn't tell you everything. I mean, I left out plenty of things. Like, for instance...
Hold that thought until I get out of here.
Look, I know that was hard for you, and, if it's too painful, we don't have to talk about it.
No, that's okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Well, in that case, I was right. I was right. I was right.
I don't know how people can be friends with you. I mean, I don't see the appeal. I'm still not seeing it. Nothing annoying comes to mind.
Well, seems like you two were lucky to find each other. Were there other relationships along the way?
You don't need a number, do you?
Of course he doesn't need a number. Right?
Let's make a baby. Right here on our lucky couch.
You're right, look, it's just not a good idea to date somebody that much younger than you.
It's like Christmas. Hot, sexy Christmas.
And I am ready to unwrap my gift.
Me too, because I've been a good girl this year.
We're over, Joe Longo.
Wait a minute. Come
Wait, hey! When the batter starts to bubble, you go under it like this and just flip it over.
You're so good at flipping things over.
Get a little text message from your sneaky secret boyfriend.
No. A text message has words.
We are not partners, okay? We are silent partners, so shh.
But
Nah, I just said silent partner, okay? Here, I refer you to my prospectus.
let me refer you to my check. Besides, I don't really do silent. Ask any of my other partners. I make a lot of noise.
We really didn't date that much before we met.
Yeah, we were pretty much virgins until we got together.
You know, for this to work, you have to be totally honest.
Oh, we are. We never lie.
I don't even know how.
I texted Lennox that I had a big surprise. You remember that Green Day concert that sold out in 6 minutes? Well, guess who scored 2 tickets?
Floor seats. How did you swing that?
What? I'm a city councilwoman, okay? I'm a very important person. All right, I'm a semi-important person. Fine, I won them on the radio. All right, one of my interns won them on the radio, and she gave them to me. All right, I took them from her.
それにしてもあなたの美しさはこのシャンパンよりも私を酔わせる。そしてあなたの瞳はまるで輝くダイヤモンドのようだ。
What do you say?
He said that he admires your choice of champagne tonight.
Only the best for my friend from Japan.
お褒めの言葉ありがとうございます。兄のように思います。
But, you know, I should probably get home, too. I'm stuffed. You know, always tired after a big meal.
ご招待大変だ。ここに思います。ブロッコリー、でかすか。もっとひどいかも。
Kitty?
What's kitty?
Stuffed full.
Yes, Gary. Mucho, mucho Gary.
I meant news about your friend Junior.
George?
No, Junior, as in several years, your Junior.
Okay, look, I know he's a little young for me.
He's 24, Burke, he told me.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's a pretty big age gap.
Oh, it's only 4 years.
How do you figure that?
I told him I was 28.
You're not 28.
The age is just a number.
Yeah, when you lie about it.
Lying goes totally against our nature.
Uh-huh. Are you ever insulting or snarky to each other?
No, we always treat each other with the utmost respect, all the time. Personal question, did your hair get sick of you and leave?
This is a choice.
Yes, we know. When you graduated high school, they retired your thong.
Joe!
Yeah, what's up?
Nice outfit. So do you do the Y, the M, the C, or the A?
What are you doing?
There. Ha! You're Mr. Clean. Let's go.
Oh my God.
I want to keep this. And this. And this.
Wait a minute, you're never gonna wear any of those.
But I still want them. They're like museum pieces.
What museum? The Slutsonian?
So how about you? What's the most degrading thing you ever did for money?
By far, this.
No, seriously, what's the wackiest thing you ever did for cash? You know, like you ever sell anything from your body, blood, hair, male reproductive stuff? Let's play charades. Who am I?
Okay, one last question, and this could make or break my decision to marry you. It's about family.
Oh, I love my mom, I swear. Yeah, I send her a card every time she has a facelift.
Are you planning to have any little Mels or Joes in the future?
Yes, we are. Yes, and you know what? She's gonna be an amazing mother.
Aw, and he'll make an even better dad.
She knows me so well.
Oh, boy. So you really think you're fit to be parents?
Oh, this one we can actually answer truthfully.
Just like all the other answers, right, honey? Actually, you know what? Hold that thought, Reverend. Lennox, Ryder, could you guys come down here, please?
So you already have children together before marriage. How very modern. And what a huge sin.
No. We're raising my teenage niece and nephew. I'm sure they'll paint us in a good light. Yep.
You got it.
Great, then tell me, kids, have Mel and Joe been good role models?
Think, guys, all right? Think carefully before you speak.
When I was your age and something like that would happen to me, I would grab my fake ID, sneak into a bar, and drown my sorrows in a big frosty mug of milk. This is my niece, Lennox. She's here for her first fake ID.
Oh, that's so sweet. Does she need a medical marijuana card, too?
I might have a touch of the glaucoma.
You talked her into going down there. How did you talk her into going down there?
I paid her $50.
A bribe? That's terrible. Not only is that wrong, that's horrible parenting.
Well, I'm not a parent, and neither are you.
Can I have $50?
No.
All right, I don't think Lennox is going to be too thrilled with the fact we just talked about her sex life on TV. So, do you have a plan?
I am prepared to face her with honesty and humility and this $100 gift card.
A bribe? Oh, that's just great parenting. Can it be from both of us?
Oh, yeah. Who's the weenie now, huh? Not me. My nanny's teaching me how to fight.
Look, I've had my share of foreign affairs. Okay, after college, I had a 3-month Eurail pass, and let's just say my visa got punched at a few different stops. Ugh.
How could you be so stupid to smoke pot on a school trip?
How could you be so stupid to be the only one to admit it?
Aunt Mel and Joe have taught us so many great things.
Aw, it's so sweet. That calls for a family hug.
Bring it in, everybody. Family hug time.
Now, I've seen enough. Not only did you lie to a minister, but you forced these children to lie. There's no way I'll sanctify this union.
But we love each other.
I don't give a crap. I got a success rate to worry about.
Wait, Reverend Matthews, you really think there's something wrong with our relationship?
Of course not, dear. You're perfectly normal. Like a lot of perfectly normal couples, you're destined for divorce. Bye now.
Divorce?
The nerve of that guy, huh? I mean, who is he to judge us? What makes him a relationship expert?
50 years of marrying people and the highest success rate in the state.
You know, he doesn't really know you guys or the story of your relationship.
Yeah, and it's so romantic. And think about it, it came so close to not happening at all.
All right, one hand here and my thumb there.
Exactly. And the man, that would be me. I put my hand right here. Don't laugh.
Well, don't tickle me.
I'm not tickling you.
Well, I'm ticklish there.
You're ticklish in your upper back?
I'm ticklish in a lot of places I'm not going to tell you about. It's like giving away launch codes.
Well, I wouldn't want to accidentally set you off. Look, you're gonna feel pressure against your hand, okay? And you're gonna go against that. This is like two magnets that are being repelled by each other.
Oh, so dancing with you is based on repulsion. I am going to be awesome at this.
You're so cute, really. Yeah, awesome. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move, and you're gonna follow. How did that feel?
Good. Really good. Yeah, I mean, in a dancing sort of way.
See, the tango is all about passion. The man leads, and the woman follows until they become one.
You're special. It's not every day you find you connect with, and I connect with you.
You're so special, Elena. I mean, it's not every day that you find someone that you connect with, and I really connect with you.
I didn't realize until just now how much I care about you.
And I didn't realize till now how much I care about you. And
And I'm gonna miss you when you're in Russia, Joe.
What?
I mean, you tell her you're gonna miss her when she's gone, Joe. Okay, bye.
What the hell was that?
What, I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that?
So?
Doctor said none of that for at least a week.
Oh, it's tough. I always have that look around you.
Joe,
Yeah.
I love you.
Cool. So look, Ryder's gonna be in the hospital in 2 days. So you could take the first night, I could take the second night, or whatever. I mean, I could take the first night, you could take the second night. It doesn't matter to me, whichever
Joe,
one.
did you hear me?
Yeah, you just said you love me. You wanna hear something funny? Ryder thought this was all about the pork, okay? But everybody knows pork doesn't cause that kind of stuff.
Oh, you drive me nuts.
You drive me nuts too, but we're really not talking about that right now.
Austin wanted me to marry him, and I said no.
It's a smart move. I never thought he was right for you.
What, like, you know what's right for me?
No, but, you know, when am I wrong?
Sometimes I just want to strangle you.
Oh, would you two just stop talking and kiss?
See, that works.
Yeah, because when we're kissing, you're not talking.
You know, if you both still want to get married after all you've been through, that says something. Either you really love each other or you're completely nuts. Or both.
Well, I guess all that really matters is how we feel about our marriage. Who cares what anyone else thinks?
You know what? I don't care who marries us, honey, as long as I get to marry you.
So there's nothing you would change about me?
Let me think. Nope, nothing.
You had something in there.
Definitely nothing.
Yeah, I saw in your eyes you were thinking something.
Absolutely not. And that is, that's almost the truth.
Good enough for me.
Oh, look, Reverend Matthews left his list of questions.
Oh, this one's a goodie. Do you ever have a problem expressing yourself to your partner? Do you have a hard time finding the right words?
Not us.
Nope. No one in this house ever has trouble finding the right words.
Mark?
I hope one day I can get out of... One day I can get out of much of... I hope one day I can get out as much as out of cable TV as you...
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So in summary, you need to approve the loan for Longo Fit Virtual Gym because the only thing in better shape than its owner is its profit margin.
Oh, great job.
Really? You sure? It wasn't too long? It didn't feel too short?
Joe, it's fine.
Well, honey, fine is for losers. I mean, I need it to be perfect, all right? Because the sooner I get this loan, the sooner I can launch this virtual gym and get Longo Fit out there everywhere. You know, worldwide, maybe even beyond.
But the bank would be crazy to say no. Online one-on-one training sessions, that's something I would do every day. Well, every other day. Okay, once a week. I'm a very busy woman. Anyway, you let me know if there's anything you need help with.
There is actually one very specific thing that you could do for me.
Yeah? Well, you know, I'm always up for that.
Leave me alone for the next 48 hours.
What? Joe Longo doesn't want to have sex?
Yeah, honey. You know, I'm like a boxer before a big fight. I mean, I really need to, you know, conserve my essence.
All right, that just means I don't have to shave my legs for the next few days. Woohoo! I shall run and let the wind blow through my leg hair.
You're not gonna run.
Nah, not a chance.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, Ryder, hey, you remember when you brought home that bad math test and I bit your head off? It was like a little over 28 days ago.
Yeah, you mean that time you got irrationally angry and cried and threw chocolate at me?
I was aiming for your mouth. But, yeah, that's the day. Can you check your calendar? I need to know the exact date because I usually put it in my calendar like every month.
I don't have a test every month.
Just tell me.
Hey, all right. Here it is. I brought home the test on the 14th, so that was, what, 6 weeks ago.
What? No, I don't believe this. That means it's been 6 weeks since my last period. Your period. Your grading period.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so worried about my grades, ML, okay? I got another test this week, and I'm gonna do better. I know what happens if I get another C.
What happens?
Oh, yeah, very funny. Yeah, like you could forget a punishment like that.
Oh, I didn't forget. You know, so you live in fear of that exact punishment that is so awful that I just can't say it out loud. You can. See? See? You can't. It's that awful. Oh, boy.
Preston, my man, my brilliant math-understanding man. What's up?
Ryder, why could you possibly be speaking to me for the first time ever?
That's a good one. Hey, listen, I have a little bit of a serious problem. I need to get a B on my next trig test, or my aunt won't let me go to the senior trip to Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's too bad. The DC trip was reputed to be the highlight of senior year. Students running wild, skinny dipping in the pool, jumping on hotel beds. That kind of thing appeals to you.
Oh, it does, which is why I need your help. I think if you prep me for the test, I can get a B.
I'll do it on one condition. You're friends with, Layla Peterson, right? Make her like me.
That's a tall order. You're not exactly, what's the word? What girls are interested in.
But if you want to run wild in DC...
Okay, come on. Layla, hey.
Not now, Ryder. I'm trying to study. If I fail another trig test, my parents are gonna kill me.
You're in luck because Preston here is a math genius. He is like the Einstein of being smart. So listen, why don't you join our study group?
You would be embraced. In our group. Not by me. In my arms.
Believe me, if you can help me pass trig, I'll be the one embracing you.
Take it easy, dude. You're steaming up your glasses.
Hey, Joe, you got a minute?
Yeah, I could actually use a work break anyway. What's up?
Well, I was thinking about the future, and, maybe we should have a dinner party. And you know who we should invite? Your friend Derek and his girlfriend Lisa that he accidentally got pregnant. Whoops. That worked out for them, right?
Derek is happier now than he has been in years, huh?
Yes. Good for them. Yeah, another happy couple.
Oh, no, he's not with Lisa anymore.
But I thought you said he was happy.
Yeah, because now he's dating a 23-year-old lingerie model.
So what happened to Lisa?
You know, honey, they rushed into getting married, and the baby came along, and that even put more pressure on them, and they got divorced. That's what happens when you don't follow the rules.
Cap it before you tap it?
No, honey. No, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Derek with a baby carriage.
Words to live by.
Yeah. You know, actually thinking about everything Derek went through makes me realize that the problems I'm dealing with are not really that big a deal.
Glad I could help.
We have a problem.
Tell me about it.
I scratched my car. It's just a little one, but the thing is, when I got my car, Joe guaranteed me that I'd have an accident within a week.
Well, you showed him. It's been, what, 10 days?
Do we have to tell him about the scratch?
Look, you lucked out. Okay, Joe is on the 48-hour no-bother list while he gets ready for his loan presentation, so you get your car fixed by then and I won't tell him.
Seriously? Cool, thanks, Mel. Oh, you know what? I'll take my car to the body shop tomorrow before Xander comes over to work.
He's been here a lot lately. I mean, I know you're collaborating, but are you collaborating?
No, we are just platonic friends and absolutely nothing else. It's what we both want.
And this is what I want. Huh. You know what? Turns out I just really don't want wine.
What? You not wanting wine? What are you, pregnant? Oh my God, you're pregnant?
Shh, I haven't told Joe yet. Okay, and he's very traditional. There's no telling how this will affect our relationship.
He might notice if you put on 50 pounds and then a person pops out of you.
Okay, I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow, take another test, and find out when I'm due. And then, after Joe's presentation, I will find the perfect way to tell him. But until then, you do not tell a single person, understood?
Okay, look, as long as you don't tell him about my car, you could be squirting milk from here to Cleveland and I still wouldn't say a thing.
Okay, way to simultaneously support and traumatize me.
Longo, you can do better than this.
Hey, Joe, how's your proposal going? I'm sorry, I don't speak bear.
Okay, seriously, am I the only person who ever empties this thing?
Yes, you are. Thanks, Joe.
Can you grab me another bag, please?
Yeah.
Hey, what the? Who in this house took a pregnancy test?
Me.
Lennox. This is positive.
Oh, yeah, that's not mine.
You just said it was.
Well, yeah.
You're pregnant?
If that is my test, then I have to say, yes, I am.
I cannot believe this. This is how we find out that you are pregnant?
Okay, Joe, don't worry. I guarantee you will have a completely different outlook on this in like 48 hours.
This is not something that time heals, Lennox. Who's the other father, huh? What is it, that Emerson punk?
Oh, gross. I wouldn't even pretend to be having his baby.
Well, if it's not Emerson, then it's gotta be... Xander. Should have known better. You know, I never bought this whole platonic friends act you two had going on. Anyone can see you guys are so crazy about each other.
We are not.
Says the mother of his love child.
Okay, Joe, just don't worry, all right? Focus on what's really important right now, your loan presentation.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Because as long as we got money, who cares how many pregnant teenagers are running around the house?
See, that's the spirit. So, when am I due? Because I'd like some time before I have to break the news to my boyfriend. You know, like 3 or 4 years should do it.
Well, then I have good news for you. You're not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant, but what about the home test I took?
Do you have any idea how old that test might have been?
Well, it was in a box of stuff my friend Heather gave me when she left to become a Color Me Bad groupie, so not brand new.
Well, there's your problem. Expired pregnancy tests can sometimes give a false positive.
But what about my monthly visitor? I mean, she hasn't stopped by in weeks.
Has there been any change to your regular routine? Anything stressful?
Not really. Just doing the usual high-speed modern dance woman does, you know? Raising kids, doing her job, trying to have a relationship, leaning in, sucking up. Sometimes I do fall asleep at red lights, though. I might be a little stressed out.
Well, now you have one less thing to worry about.
Great! I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I might have mixed emotions about this.
In a scalene right-angled trigon, the tangent of 65 degrees is equal to 8/5. Find the slope of the hypotenuse.
Are you just making this stuff up?
Isn't a slope like a hill?
Come on, guys. This is not tough.
Okay, okay, I got this. Say the part about the hill again.
It's not a hill, it's a slope.
Oh, relax. He's just kidding. Can't you take a joke? Ryder, you are so funny.
Oh, you're so funny.
You're supposed to be making me look cool. Yeah. Do you want to go to DC or not?
Okay, all right, I'm getting there. All right. Layla, you know what's more impressive than being funny? Being smart. And Preston here got a perfect score on his SAT and early acceptance to Brown.
The color?
No, it's a school. Right?
So funny.
Dude, I think she likes you.
Well. Look who decided to show up to my house voluntarily. This must be my lucky day.
Hey, Joe.
Don't hey Joe me, pal. You and I need to have a little chat.
Sure. Can I plug my phone in first? I forgot to charge it last night.
How could you and Lennox be so irresponsible?
Hey, you know what? It's just a phone.
She is pregnant with your child, man.
What?
What? Don't play dumb, all right? She told me.
Okay, well, that would make her, like... You know, she doesn't look 8 months pregnant. I don't
Quit
really...
playing your games, Xander. You're the father, period. All right? As much as I can't stand this fact, you are now going to be solely responsible for taking care of Lennox and that baby.
So she's really pregnant. Okay, this changes everything.
Oh, my God. Hey, look, calm down, all right? I may have just come down a little hard on you over there. The point is, we're going to get through this because that's what families do. Come here, son. Are you good?
I'm all good.
Great. Look, pregnancies, they can bring out a lot of emotions.
Yeah, they can.
The point is, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I understand. Xander, whatever you do, don't go to my house. 911. No freaking kidding, Lennox.
Lennox? Hey, Aunt Mel, listen, they're saying that this paint job is gonna be $600. Are they ripping me off? Oh, honey, that's what they do to us beautiful blondes, but you stand firm like a mature woman and cry until they lower the price. Wow, that is so offensive. And totally brilliant. Thanks. Oh, yeah, and there's one other thing you should know. Joe thinks... Honey, I can't hear you. Okay, you know what? Just, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, We need to talk.
Oh, I can't right now, Joe. I just stopped by to pick up my notes for my afternoon meeting with the mayor.
I know what's going on.
You do?
Yep. I found out about Lennox's little accident.
Oh, right. Lennox's accident.
So you knew. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you were busy, and frankly, we thought you'd overreact.
Overreact? If anything, I'm underreacting.
I can assure you you're not.
Honey, she was completely irresponsible. She didn't even tell Xander.
Well, why would she? They're not a couple. Wait, was he there when it happened?
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah. And he has a right to know.
Okay, look, it's not that big a deal. They're teenagers. This kind of thing happens from time to time. It happened to me when I was her age.
What? You never told me that.
Well, what's to tell? I mean, some guy pulled out in front of me, tried to stop. It was just too late.
I didn't need the picture.
Look, Joe, just relax, okay? Lennox and I will handle this while you take care of what's really important. Your loan application.
How could you even be thinking of something like that right now? Do you not have any priorities at all?
Of course I do, which is why I have to get back to work.
All right, fine. You know what? You don't want to handle this whole thing with Lennox? No problem. I'll handle it.
Fine, but go easy on her. You know, just have her explain exactly how it happened and then show her some maneuvers to avoid the situation next time. Bye, honey.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Okay, I've explained everything you need to know. You should be able to finish this problem in the amount of time it takes to get myself a non-dairy beverage.
All right, here we go. So the imaginary number I is, oh my God. I'm actually starting to get this. All right, so all we have to do is
This
we
is
take the
boring.
square root.
Can we take a study break?
Layla, if I don't get this, then I can't go on the trip to DC.
So, do we have the answer?
Yeah, almost. To hell with DC.
I don't believe you! Oh, that's it. When I'm with the rest of the seniors sitting on Abraham Lincoln's lap, you'll regret this, Ryder.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Oh, great. Hey, listen to me, man. Word of the wise. Don't ever have sex.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, look, I'll be right back. Your sister got herself into a little bit of trouble, and no one here wants to handle it, so I'm gonna handle it.
What's the big deal? It's just a little bump.
You knew too?
Yeah. No, she was acting all weird this morning when I asked her for a ride. So she finally came clean and showed me the photos on her phone. It's pretty ugly.
Hey, doesn't matter what it looks like, all right? It's still part of this family. And we will love it.
Oh my God, Xander. Okay, look, I need to talk to you, okay? Just listen. I've given this a lot of thought, and I know that you're pregnant, and obviously it's not mine, so I can only assume that it's Emerson's.
Well, okay, Xander, no,
Okay, just let me finish, okay? Okay, I know that we're just supposed to be friends now, and okay, you just need to understand that you're not alone, okay? Because you have me, and you always have me.
You want to be with me even if I'm pregnant with Emerson's baby?
Yeah, I do.
You are amazing. Kind of crazy, but mostly amazing. There's only one problem. I'm not pregnant.
You're not?
Mm-mm. Is that a deal breaker?
I think I'll find some way to get over it.
Whoa, what's all that?
This is me taking your pregnancy seriously because somebody has to. Here.
What to expect when you're unexpectedly expecting?
Oprah loves that one.
Okay, Joe, look, I know what I said earlier, but the truth is I was covering. That pregnancy test wasn't mine.
So, you're not pregnant? No. Oh, thank God. That's awesome, because I gotta tell you something, you're not ready for a baby. I mean, it's, wait. Whose test was that? That was Mel's, Mel is pregnant? I'm gonna be a father. I wanna be a father.
I mean, I hear Oprah loves this one.
Well, if ever
there was a day that I deserved this, it's today.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
No. Why didn't you tell me
Tell you what?
that I'm gonna be a father?
Oh, boy.
Because you're not.
It's someone else's.
No, listen, Joe. I took a pregnancy test, but it was a false positive. I'm not pregnant.
Oh. I gotta tell you, honey, that is a relief.
It is?
Yeah, because, I'm not really ready for a baby. I mean, not this weekend. This has really been a bad week. Why didn't you tell me what was going on?
Well, because you were busy with your presentation, and then we started talking about your friend Derek and how an unplanned pregnancy ruined his relationship, and I just didn't want that to happen to you and me.
It wouldn't have. We aren't them.
So if I had been pregnant?
I would be the happiest guy in the whole world.
I'm sorry. I should have told you as soon as it happened. You know, like with Lennox scratching her car.
She scratched her car?
Okay, you're not gonna overreact, are you?
After what I've been through today? No friggin' way. No promises about tomorrow, though. Hey, honey.
Hey, so how'd the meeting go?
Bank officer loved it.
Great.
Yeah, until she looked me up online and saw that I used to work for Scanlon. Turns out that Scanlon stole her father's entire life savings.
Joe, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I was actually just happy that she couldn't lift the copy machine. It's gonna be fine, though. You know why? Because I have an unbeatable product.
And amazing good looks.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
Yes, you were.
You're right.
Hey, guys.
Hey, didn't you get your math test back today?
Yeah.
Another C? Ryder!
All right, go ahead. You know what? Make it official. Give me the punishment you promised.
Yeah, the punishment I promised. I hereby give you that.
It was worth it.
You have no idea what that punishment was supposed to be, do you?
Not a clue. You know, until we have kids of our own, it's kind of nice to have these other ones to make mistakes on.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, what a perfect morning. You know, I've got my man, I've got my nephew, he has his girlfriend, she has her baby.
That's right. And I got my farm fresh ricotta.
Ah, which means later on I'm gonna have a great lasagna. This day just gets better and better.
Oh, look, free smoothie samples.
Get the kale one, it's the best, with a shot of kelp.
Mommy, this tastes like medicine.
Oh, and now we know why those are free.
Would you? Sure, yeah. I'm licensed to drive one of these things.
Oh, what an adorable baby. You must be so proud.
Oh, well, she is adorable enough to be mine. Actually, Stella here is the mom.
Oh, so that makes you the proud grand?
For your own sake, do not say that.
Looks like somebody's getting tired, huh?
Yeah. Hey, we'll meet you guys back at the house, okay? That is, if I don't get pulled over for speeding first. All right, Isabel, you ready to ride shotgun? Here we go.
Ryder sure is good with that baby.
Yeah, well, he and Isabel have similar interests, you know? Naps and boobs.
Look, Joe, dog adoptions. Oh, look at this little guy. He is so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. Use some hand sanitizer. We might be touching later.
So sad. He's an orphan. Please, sir, may I have a home? Look, he fits in my arms perfectly, and he already knows my name. Burke. Burke, Burke, Burke. Come on, let's take him.
No.
Why not?
You want all 500 reasons or just the top two? All right, number one, you're gone all day at work. And number two, I am not babysitting your shedding furball.
He can hear you.
Come on, it's really not the right time for you and me to be adopting a dog. You can see that, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's not a good time now. But you know what, buddy? It's not you. It's us. Well, mostly him.
You know what? He is gonna find the perfect home, okay? I can feel it.
Joe, look who found the perfect home.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, stuck with me.
Mel, honey, I thought we talked and agreed that we weren't getting a dog.
I'm Wendell.
Oh, geez, you named it. But Mel, after careful consideration and logic, we decided it wasn't the best time.
That was your decision. My decision was based on how cute he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, watch this. Hey. Wendell, kill the pig. Kill the pig. Kill it.
Wow, so at least we know that we're gonna be safe if we ever happen to be attacked by toy pigs. Let me ask you, Mel, how do you plan to care for this completely untrained animal when you're down at City Hall all day doing whatever the hell it is you do down there?
Okay, now you're just finding problems that don't exist. You know, there are dog sitters on every street corner just waiting to be called.
Those are homeless people.
There are teenagers in this neighborhood that would pay me to look after an adorable dog like Wendell. We'll find somebody.
Yeah, and what if we don't, huh? I gotta tell you, not a dog person.
What? Who are you?
I didn't just say I own slaves. I just said I'm not a big fan of anyone who wipes their butt on the carpet.
Oh, well, don't worry, Joe. I promise you'll never have to lift a finger to take care of this adorable bundle of unconditional love. Oh, look, how can you hate a face like that?
Dude, what are you doing to the baby?
I've got the heat setting on low.
Well, how did you end up putting a hairdryer on it?
Okay, so first, I shared my guacamole with her, right?
Okay, I'm all caught up.
She overflowed her diaper 3 times, so I had to give her a bath in the sink.
You moved all the dishes out of there first, though, right?
It went in the way.
And we're getting new dishes.
Anyway, she went through 4 outfits, and I went through 2. So I figured, you know, this made the most sense to wear.
You know, you don't always have to keep volunteering to watch her, man.
Stella had marching band practice, all right? If I hadn't helped, she would have had to drop out.
Okay, I just got a waft of something. Was that you or her?
Hope it was me. Yeah, it was me.
I just met Wendell, our new dog.
It's not our dog. That's your aunt's dog, all right? She's gonna be the one taking care of it.
I just posted this on Instagram, and look at how many likes he got. Everybody likes him.
Not everybody.
Oh, look at those ears. He's adorable.
Hey, what about little Isabel here? I'd say she's pretty cute. Ah, man, this is my last clean swimsuit.
Stop looking at me. I'm not your owner.
Morning, Joe. See you, Joe.
Hey, wait. Where's that dog sitter that your aunt hired?
Oh, right. Natalie just called. Her mom caught her in the shower with her boyfriend, and when I say her boyfriend, I mean her mom's boyfriend. So anyway, she got grounded and isn't coming.
Who's gonna be taking care of your aunt's dog then? Can you do something to help out?
I already tweeted like 100 pictures of him doing really cute stuff.
Oh, you did? That's not helping.
No, it is. Okay, I tweeted, boy, did I have a rough day. That's cute, huh? I have a class. Good luck.
Lennox. Well, you think you can win me over? Huh? Really? You're a rat with a collar.
Hey, Joe.
Mel, listen.
Look, we're in the middle of a meeting. We're about to vote on a very important issue. I vote the falafel place. No, we did Indian last week.
Hey, Mel, I hate to be one of those boyfriends who says, I saw this coming, but day one, doggy daycare is off the rails.
But I booked Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie's stuck in the shower. She ain't coming. All right, so what do you plan to do here for your dog today?
Ooh, can you put Wendell on? I want to tell him I love him.
No, he's busy right now.
What's he doing?
Something I can't. When are you getting home?
Joe, I'm really stuck. I'm begging you. Watch Wendell for one day.
No, I can't.
Thanks. Ooh, you're the best boyfriend ever.
Mel. Well, I'm glad you like entertaining yourself, pal. Because you're on your own for the rest of today. Dude, what are you doing? Forget it, all right? I'm not opening the... All right, you pain in the ass, let's go.
Sorry, I'm a few minutes late.
Yeah, 23 minutes, actually, Frank, but, you know, who's counting? Anyway, we'll do what we can with the time we have left, all right? We're gonna start with biceps, 3 sets of hammer curls.
Hey, you got a dog. Does he have a name?
I can tell you what I call him. And if he knows what's good for him, he's gonna stay out of my way today. Yeah. All right, we're in. Hammers. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Come on now, you only got 1 more set after this. We're going to fail. Come on, 5 more. You can do this. You can probably do this. Okay, come on. Here we go. That's good.
Hey, Joe.
Blake, hey, look, can you just hang out for a couple minutes? I'm running a little behind.
Look, I'm on a really tight schedule.
I know, he just has 1 more set.
When I say noon, I mean noon. I don't have time to sit around and wait for some cute little puppy.
I'm sorry. What did I tell you? Stay on the...
Dare? Well, aren't you the sweetest thing? Oh, goodness.
No, you're done. You're done. Will you stop lifting?
Take your time. We are good.
Hey, the dog's babysitting your clients for you. You want to give him a raise?
Thanks for babysitting again, Ryder.
Yeah, Isabel and I had time to work on our peekaboo. She found me every time. Right behind the hands, right?
Oh, impressive. You and I can peekaboo our day tomorrow.
Hey, don't you have that marching band trip?
It's an amusement park with roller coasters, Ryder. I can't take Isabel. She pukes enough as it is.
Well, you know, if you want, I can watch her.
No, I couldn't let you do that 3 days in a row. Besides, you and I have a date tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know, but we can go on a date when you get back. Hey, come on, Isabel and I got a good thing going on here. We're on season 2 of The Sopranos, but a lot of it just goes right over our head. Here you go, buddy.
Are you sure about this?
Positive.
Oh, you're the best. I wish I knew how to thank you.
Bet you could think of a few ways she could thank you.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I have no ulterior motives for babysitting, Joe.
Ryder, stop it. Come on, it's just us guys. You could be honest.
Well, you know, I wouldn't say no if Stella decided to reward me in some meaningful way. I really want a reward.
Welcome to the rest of your life, buddy. Here, I guess you earned 1 today.
Hey, adorable.
Hey, Mel.
Hi, Joe. Look, I got you a present.
You got me a present? What'd you get me? Got me a 5-pack of beer?
It's a long walk up the driveway. You know, this is top shelf microbrew because I am genuinely appreciative of you watching Wendell for me all day.
Yeah, well, it was a struggle, but, you know, somebody had to do it.
Well, I've got budgets to read, so I am going to take Wendell, who is my responsibility and my love muffin, up to my room. Oh, and you get to sleep over tomorrow night.
I'm there for that.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh, I know what you want. Oh, yeah. You want this. What's the matter? You don't want your favorite toy? You broke my dog.
What? That's ridiculous. No, I didn't. No, we just hung out today. You watched me train a few people, and then we went for a run. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. There we go.
Oh, I get what's going on here. Yeah, you're tired and cranky because the scary man made you go for a run. Mommy would never do that. Oh, no, she wouldn't. Oh, no, she wouldn't.
I think even the dog thinks that what you're doing is annoying.
No, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Listen, sweetie, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but next time you come in here, can you maybe use a little mouthwash?
Joe, have you seen Wendell? Joe, how could you?
This is not what it looks like.
He's in your bed. What else could it be?
I didn't even know he was in here.
You deliberately stole my dog's affections, and after I was kind enough to let you play with him all day.
I'm sorry, you let me play with him?
Yes. Yeah, but I had no idea you'd take advantage of an innocent animal.
What do you think happened in here?
I bet the whole time you were on the phone complaining about how busy you were really rubbing Wendell's tummy. That's my tummy.
You know what, Mel? There were several reasons why I didn't want to get this dog, and this is one of them. He's coming between us.
No, apparently I'm the one coming between this BFF sleepover. You know what? Fine. Stay here with your little friend, all right? But just so you know, he told me he hates your entire species. Huh? Yeah, think about that.
Mel, come on.
I didn't know you then.
Hey.
Hey, there she is. Oh, look how beautiful you look. Come here, let me take those bags from you. Take a load off. Your feet must be killing you after a long, arduous day of shopping in the mall, honey. Let me pour you a nice glass of wine here.
Okay, what is going on here? Holy crap, my mother's here.
No, if that were the case, I'd be pouring something a lot stronger than wine.
Okay, so what's up? Why are you so happy to see me?
Well, yes, I am happy to see you, but you know who else is happy to see you? Wendell! Come here, buddy! Come here, look who's here! Mommy's home! Hey!
You do love me. Oh, he really does love me.
Of course he loves you. What's not to love, huh? Yeah, he knows who he belongs to. Hey, Wendell, come here, buddy. You're going too far.
Dog treats? So you're trying to bribe my dog to love me with bacon?
Hey, Joe, there's some guy outside who says he's here for a training session.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you two alone for some quality mommy-Wendell bonding. And, you know, you guys just be able to, you know, learn about each other's interests
Are you
and
putting bacon in my pocket?
What? No.
Look, you know, you can't just line my pockets with pork to get the dog to love me.
Would've worked, I'm telling you. All right, I gotta go. I have a client.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody. Go run and be with your boyfriend. You know, I take a poor orphan dog into my home and this is the thanks I get? I should take him to the pound.
You can't do that to Wendell.
I meant Joe.
But didn't Joe do a nice thing by trying to trick the dog into loving you?
Well, he shouldn't have to trick Wendell into loving me. He's my dog. I'm the one that wanted something small and helpless that I could hold in my arms like a little
baby.
No. Small dog. Where'd you get baby? Pfft, not ready for that.
Oh my God, you so want a baby.
What? No. Maybe.
Hey, well then maybe you should give Joe a clue about why you really got a dog.
Are you kidding? The last thing a guy in a new relationship wants to hear is the phrase, I want, followed by the word baby.
So you're not even gonna try to be honest with Joe?
Oh, honey.
Okay, so what, you're just gonna bury your feelings and dress Wendell up in little outfits?
Oh, you gotta see this adorable hoodie I got him. Oh, look, it's so cute.
Hey, Joe, can I borrow the car keys tonight? Because Stella and I are finally getting some alone time.
Well, if that's the case, and I think it's time you and I have a little man-to-man chat. Look, fun is great and everything, but tonight, you make sure you treat her with the kindness and respect that she deserves.
Joe, no, I don't think you understand. I totally respect women. Stella will be totally fine.
I was talking about my car. Just got her detailed.
All right.
Hey, you respect Stella, too.
Hey, see ya, Mel. I'm off for my date.
Oh, be safe and no TND. Texting and driving, TND.
Right, yeah, no one calls it that.
The cool kids do. Hey, Joe, about Wendell. Look, I was wrong to ignore your feelings and adopt him. And Lennox and I were talking earlier about him, and I realized there's something I need to tell you.
What?
Well, it's just that I want to, well, not now, but someday, have the dog microchipped.
Okay.
What do you say, Wendell? Oh, look, he came to me. And there's no bacon anywhere, is there?
No, he is loving you all on his own. I gotta tell you something, too, Mel. You know, I probably should have been a little more open-minded to your not-so-terrible idea of us getting a dog. Because, you know, he's a good dog. And, can't believe I'm gonna say this, but, I like our dog.
Oh, and I like the sound of that, our dog.
Wendell's not our dog.
Wait, what?
You know how I posted those pictures of him under hashtag cutest dog in Toledo? Well, he's got 9,000 followers, but one of them turns out to be his actual owner.
He's lying.
No, look, he sent pictures as proof.
But that dog looks nothing like Wendell.
Put Wendell in a Bitches Be Crazy shirt, and it's him.
Wendell is so much cuter than that dog.
Yeah, and this dog's name is Paxton. Who names their dog Paxton? Here, Paxton.
Oh, come on now. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, you call a dog like that, he's gonna respond. You know, just like if you said, here, Biscuit, or, you know, here, Princess. See? Same reaction is, here, Paxton. He's not our dog, Mel.
Well, I had a great time today, so thanks again for making me go on the marching band trip.
Now, you don't need to thank me.
Unless you want to, I mean, I wouldn't stop you. What guy doesn't like to be thanked, right?
Oh my God. The bus ride home was crazy. It turned into one big wild party.
Sounds like a good time.
Ugh, no, I ended up just moving to the front and working on my English paper.
You know, when you're responsible like that, it really brings out your eyes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been working really hard to get my GPA up so I can get a scholarship to a good college. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Hey, I respect that so much.
Yeah, I mean, when I really want something, I just go for it.
Me too.
And I know I made a really big mistake last year. The whole world knows it, but I'm not getting anywhere near making that sort of mistake again.
Huh.
I mean, now is just not the time in my life for any more sex.
You know, that's not a decision you need to make right now.
But with Isabel's father, it was just sex, 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 all the time. It never stopped.
Sounds like hell.
Well, but you helped me realize that there's more to that in a relationship. You know, there's compatibility and kindness, just hanging out and getting to know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I mean, sitting here with you, looking up at the stars, it's pretty great.
Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
Can you put your arm around me again?
Yeah, I can do that.
Wendell, Paxton, I want you to know that while this has been your home for a while, the place you're going now is your real home.
That's right. Where they were irresponsible and didn't keep track of you.
Ciao.
What? He deserves to know the truth. Huh? Don't you? Don't you deserve it? Don't you deserve to know? I don't know what the hell just happened right now.
But remember, Mommy and Daddy will always love you.
Mommy and Daddy. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's what you are when you have a dog, right?
Yeah, I never really thought about it before, ever. But, I guess so.
Mel, I think that's part of the reason why I was so resistant to us getting a dog in the first place, because it's kind of like us having a baby.
That's what you thought?
Well, yeah. I mean, raising teenagers is one thing, but starting from scratch, that's intimidating.
Really? You intimidated? I bet you'd make a great dad.
Well, that's a safe bet.
Yep, and someday, maybe we'll have one of our own.
A dog.
Yeah, of course a dog, absolutely. A dog. A tiny little baby dog. I don't get it. Why does he like you more?
Dogs are pack animals, you know, and they just naturally gravitate toward the alpha. You can't take it personally.
Oh, you're the alpha? In my house?
I'm the alpha wherever I go, baby. Dogs just respond to strength, you know? I mean, why else would he like me so much?
Hi, I'm Vic Spinelli. I'm here for my dog Paxton.
Hey, I'm Joe Longo.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait, Longo Fit? I saw you out at the health food store.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I run Vic's CrossFit.
I heard good things.
Listen, thanks for taking care of my dog. Hey, Pax, wait for me.
Amazing.
What?
Same shirt, same build. I mean, even the same cologne. Vic is you. You're Vic. That's why the dog liked you more.
That skinny guy? Yes. Hey, just remember something. Your alpha's right over here, baby.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're only the alpha in one room in this house. The kitchen.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Charlotte, I really appreciate your honesty. You're a good friend. Honest. Okay, talk later. Bye. Well, I'm never seeing that bitch again.
You just said you appreciated her honesty.
Obviously, I was lying. How I feel and what I say isn't always related.
That's good to know.
I just called to confirm our dinner for this weekend, and she said, get this, that she's not sure they're gonna be hungry that night.
Okay, if she's gonna blow us off, she better put a little more effort into it than that.
No kidding. And finally, she told me the truth. They don't want to hang out with us anymore because we argue too much.
We do not argue too much.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. What we do is we disagree with volume. And, and gestures.
Well, Charlotte said that nobody can relax around us because of all the loud disagreeing.
Nobody can relax around us. That's ridiculous. I am insanely relaxing. I'm like Xanax in human form.
Well, you are a pill. But look, I think it's time to face the fact we have a problem.
We do not have a problem, honey. The only problem is that you think we have a problem.
So you admit we have a problem.
Wow, you guys started early today.
Started what?
Arguing. I could hear you over Ryder's bathroom noises.
See?
Okay, fine. So we argue occasionally. That doesn't mean we have a problem. Lennox, you can handle this for us. You think your aunt and I argue too much?
Yes.
She's
totally
obviously
right.
wrong.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, great news. The air conditioning repairman is coming on Thursday
Why?
to fix the air conditioning.
Honey, it's not broken. You just don't know how to set it.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. No. You can't use a hammer to set the temperature.
Joe, look, it needs some work. And so do we.
Oh, jeez. Is this about the whole arguing thing again, which, by the way, we really do not do?
Look, we can't go more than 3 sentences without contradicting each other.
That's... But... That's a new dress, isn't it?
No. Look, all of my girlfriends that are in healthy relationships go to couples counseling. I think we should give it a try.
Oh, my God. You want us to go to therapy? Like, you know, where I gotta cry and stuff?
Everyone can benefit from counseling. You don't only go to the dentist when you have a cavity, you go for prevention.
My dentist is a sadist.
Okay, bad example. Couples therapy is something you should do for better health. You know, like getting a colonoscopy.
You really know how to sell this, don't you?
So you don't think we should bother improving our relationship?
I didn't say that. I just don't think couples therapy is a worthwhile investment for us, okay? Look, honey, you don't bring in a third party to help a couple out with their problems. 3 does not equal 2. I mean, it's just math. You know, math is never wrong.
You know what I think? I think you're resistant to therapy because you are not open to new ideas.
That's not true. I'm just closed to bad ideas.
Okay, fine. I'm sure you have lots of interesting ideas about how to improve our relationship, and I would love to hear them.
You know what? I would love to share them with you.
Great, go ahead.
Okay, first off, okay, as I was saying, I don't... What I was trying to say was, I don't... You're gonna keep doing that till I agree to go to therapy, aren't you?
Oh, is this frustrating you?
A little bit, yep.
Well, maybe you could talk about that frustration in our first session.
Fine, I'll go.
Yay!
But not because you're right, okay? It's because I'm just trying to...
And then at the 10-second mark, Cassandra's superpowers kick in. She's reading Romeo and Juliet,
And Juliet leaps off the page. Well, with my animation, it'll be less of a graceful leap, more of a choppy bounce.
And then Cassandra says to Juliet, "Listen, girl, I know he has cute floppy hair and all,
But he is so not worth it.
totally. You know, Xander, even though you're halfway across the country, it feels like you're right here in my room. Just with a 4-second delay."
Yeah, I totally know. What? I was just messing with you.
Hey, babe. Ryder said you were on the phone.
Hey, Emerson, yeah, I am just finishing up a session with Xander. He's my creative partner.
Oh, the ex. Dude, what's up? Hey, I know this could be awkward. New boyfriend, old boyfriend, but listen, I'm not jealous. Lennox told me it's strictly professional between you two now.
Oh, that's interesting. Lennox told me absolutely nothing about a new boyfriend.
Yeah, you know, I meant to tell you. I was just waiting for the right time.
Apparently out of nowhere is the right time.
Xander.
No, it's fine. I get it. You know, you're in college now. It's good that you're meeting all the new freshmen.
Actually, I'm her philosophy TA.
Oh, wow. You know, dating a teaching assistant's really not allowed at my school, but hey, that's probably a rule that was created for no reason whatsoever.
Listen, we should really get going.
Okay, well, have fun, you two lovebirds. Or should I say one sweet, innocent lovebird and one much older predator?
Goodbye!
Okay, this is not a judgment about the therapist, but I just want to point out that all the magazines here suck.
Joe, you promised you'd have an open mind.
Right.
And when we go in there, you'll participate, right?
Yep.
And you'll use more than one syllable?
Done.
Look, Dr. Catherine Miller is the best therapist in the city, okay? She even saved my friend Rebecca and Phil's marriage, and that was after Phil became Felicity.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. That's not gonna be our issue, okay? Thanks for pointing that out, though. And you can stop with the sales pitch, Mel. I'm here. Don't I get a sticker or something for just showing up?
Yeah, Joe, that's why we're here. For the stickers.
Oh, you must be Joe?
Katie?
Actually, I go by Catherine here.
Oh, you guys know each other?
It's a funny story, actually, honey. We
Dated, briefly, years ago.
She beat me to it.
If this is a problem, I'm happy to waive my 24-hour cancellation fee.
No, don't. You're the best therapist in the city, and it was tough to get certain people down here.
Well, if neither of you have an issue, I'm comfortable putting the past aside. I mean, what happened between Joe and me was so long ago.
Years ago, actually.
It's insignificant now.
Yeah, it was a blip. It was a blip, really. Not even a blip, actually. More like a,
Then we're good. You know, this is not a big deal. I can't tell you the amount of times we run into someone I've hooked up with. I mean, it happens all the time. Like, all the time.
Okay, Mel, thank you. Let's save something for the session, shall we?
So we were in the parking structure, and I suggested going up a level, but Joe refused. And I park in that structure every day. I mean, every day.
You know, I'm noticing a pattern here. What I'm hearing is that Joe is by nature very strong-willed and not open to new ideas.
What do you think about that, Joe?
You really hit the nail on the head, Katie. I mean, you are an amazingly perceptive person.
So you agree this is something you need to work on?
Absolutely, 100%. And thank you. Thank you so much for pointing that out to me. I mean, I don't know why no one else has ever said that to me before.
Are you kidding me? I said that. I said that yesterday.
I think I would have remembered if she had said something that insightful.
Clearly not.
Perhaps you're both right. Sometimes it's difficult for couples to really hear each other.
Wow, that is another great point, Katie. I'm sorry, Dr. Miller. You know, this has been such an eye-opening experience for me. I mean, I guess sometimes it really does take a third person, to come in and help two people out with their problems. I mean, 3 is greater than 2. It's really just math, right?
Yeah.
You know, Mel, one-syllable responses are not always the most helpful.
She's good.
Xander. Surprise!
What are you doing here?
I was really hoping for, hey, have you been working out? Because I have.
What? You have class in 10 minutes in Vermont. You know, I think you're gonna miss it.
I actually came into town for my aunt's funeral.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. Come in.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Actually, it was my aunt's cat's funeral, but now that he's gone, it's really just a matter of time before the old lady lets go, too. Anyways, point is, I'm here.
What about your midterms?
I'll let you make them up, I think. I'll just tell the dean that I was sad. Gets you out of anything at art school.
Uh-huh.
Right, okay, so listen, Len, the untimely passing of my aunt's cat has got me thinking. Should you really be dating your teaching assistant? I mean, should anybody, really?
Oh, gee, the death of a cat affects us all in different ways. And some that are none of your business, Xander.
Yeah, understood. So, aren't you just, a little bit concerned that he'll treat you differently than the other students? Because, you treat him differently.
What, you think he'll give me an automatic A because I'm his girlfriend?
Not automatic. I mean, I'm sure you'll have to work for it.
Excuse me?
No. See, what I meant is that he's older, and he might abuse his power.
No, I'm 18 and he's 23, okay? There is nothing wrong with that.
Lennox!
Oh, well, what did Mel and Joe say when you told them you were dating your TA?
Shh! They'll hear you.
You haven't told them yet because you know what you're doing is wrong. Ha!
Oh, Xander. I didn't know you were in town, so what exactly is Lennox doing wrong?
Well, Mel, I hate to rat Lennox out, but she's been smuggling food out of the dining hall.
Oh, that's not wrong. In politics, we define wrong as, will anyone really notice? Speaking of which, at the budget meeting today, I yelled out, dibs on the bagels! Here you go. All right, save me one. Hey, Joe, we need to talk about this morning's therapy session.
Happy to. Can't wait for the next session.
Yeah, well, that will be Tuesday, the 14th of never. What was that little teacher's pet routine of yours?
What are you talking about?
Come on, you spent the whole time bending over backwards trying to kiss her butt. It was like watching the Cirque du Soleil of ass kissing.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. Are you jealous?
Of a tall, beautiful, highly educated, professional woman you used to date? Please.
Oh, come on. It was a long time ago. It meant nothing, you know? And after a short period of time, I broke up with her.
You broke up with her?
Yes, she wasn't what I was looking for, so I ended it.
You broke up with her?
Yes, I broke up with her, all right? It didn't matter to her and it didn't matter to me. And I thought it didn't matter to you, but apparently I was wrong.
Wait, so if this wasn't about Catherine, then... Okay, I get it. You were trying to beat me at therapy.
Honey, please. It's not a competition, okay?
But if it was...
I would have been a shutout.
You know, therapy is not about who wins and loses. It's about doing what's best for the relationship. But if it was a competition, I would smoke you like a Cuban cigar.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to see next time, won't we?
Clearly, we need help.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mel. Have you been here long?
Oh, don't worry, I didn't hear anything you said to your last patient. Just the, wah, nobody loves me part.
Actually, I was in there by myself. Kidding. You know, Mel, I am impressed that you're continuing to see me, even though you know I dated Joe. A lot of people wouldn't be able to handle that. It shows a lot of maturity.
Oh, well, I'm impressed that you're okay hearing about me and Joe after he, dumped you. I have to say, I am not on the best of terms with a lot of the guys that gave me the old heave-ho.
That's what Joe told you, is it?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Your face didn't really look like, oh, nothing.
Well, not to dredge up the past, but I was definitely the one who broke it off, not Joe.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, Joe probably shaded the truth out of pride.
The therapeutic term for that is lying.
Okay, but it's not that big a deal, right? Because Joe promised he's gonna work on himself.
Yes, but what if he's lying? Since apparently he has no problem lying.
But you said in our last session that Joe was making real progress.
Yes, but that's before I knew about the lying.
Okay. Could you stop saying lying for a sec?
Listen, Mel, I'm not saying this as your therapist, but woman to woman, I'd say that Joe's revisionist history about who broke up with who is just, well, very telling.
Telling a fun story or?
Telling of a larger issue. I'm just glad I spotted the warning signs early and got out when I did.
Well, look, I know things didn't work out with you and him, but Joe and I have a great relationship.
And that's why you came to see a therapist? To talk about how great your relationship is?
Our relationship is solid. We just came in for a little tune-up.
Listen, Mel, if I could give you a piece of advice about Joe, run. Run while you still can.
Joe loves me.
And if he can't be honest with you now, what's gonna happen in the future?
Hey, I'm here. I'm so sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Nothing. We haven't started yet.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just remembered. I have a thing.
You have a thing? What thing?
A big thing. A thing we can't miss. And we have to go right now and never come back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about it until just now. Bye.
But I just paid for parking. It was like $8.
Oh, my goodness. Check out this drivel your fellow student wrote on the Hegelian dialectic. Mr. Hegel's cool ideas never truly go out of style.
You know what, babe? I really don't think you should read that to me.
You're right. Just hearing it could kill brain cells. Oh, wait, now his parents are alumni. C. Oh, well, here's an interesting test by Lennox Scanlon.
Oh, you know what? I can leave the room while you grade it.
No. You don't have to do that. Your smoking hot presence won't sway me.
Okay, well, just don't tell me my grade.
Shh. I'm reading something. Something very intelligent that bears out my choice in girlfriends. Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
You didn't answer the question on the back of the page.
There's a question on the back?
Lennox, relax. I know you know the supposed contradictions between being and not being. We talked about this, right?
Yeah, but...
Check. A.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you the grade you deserve, babe.
Okay.
And just act all surprised when I hand back the tests. Like it's your birthday.
So then, what do you want to do, Miss Burke?
Well, I thought I knew until this afternoon. Oh, you mean about the air conditioning? I don't know. What do you think, Wayne?
I say dump it. You know, I've always told you the truth. You're better off replacing it with a new system that doesn't have so many issues.
But I like this one. I mean, even though it can be loud and annoying and sometimes I want to smack it.
Huh?
I mean, I'm comfortable with this one, you know? I mean, the current air conditioning unit.
I don't know. You stick with this one, it's just gonna cause you a world of pain.
But what if this system is the one? You know, for my house. I mean, I don't appreciate people telling me I should get rid of something I've lived with for so long and could see spending the rest of my life with.
This isn't really about the air conditioner, is it? How about I come back in a week or two after you've had a chance to collect your thoughts on air conditioning?
Yeah.
Hi, I have something for you.
Oh, is it unsolicited advice on how to lead my life? Because I'm all stocked up.
No, it's just some new artwork for our web series.
Shouldn't you be getting back to school?
Yeah. No, I've got my meeting with the dean tomorrow, so I'm working on my look of despair. How's this?
Stick out your lower lip a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Man.
But hey, you know, while I'm here, I just want to say I'm really sorry about yesterday. You know, when I implied that you're getting special treatment by dating your TA, I was way off base, because you're like the most principled person I know.
Don't say that, please.
No, it's true. And, you know, I just say that because I really care about you. As a friend, not as a girlfriend, because, you know, that's where we're at right now, because you're with someone else, right?
Yes, I am.
Should be getting back to Vermont.
Right.
So bye. I gotta go.
Hey, Mel. I got a guy in the garage waiting for a training session, but I saw your car in the driveway, so I just wanted to come say hi.
Oh, hello.
Hey, are you okay? Because you seemed a little upset this afternoon.
Oh, I was, but, you know, I'm okay now. This helped.
All right.
Hey, Joe, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure. What's up?
Are we gonna make it?
Of course. What are we talking about?
Be honest. Do you think we have a future together, you know, as a couple?
Where's this coming from, Mel?
Well, when I talked to Catherine today, she told me something very interesting. She said that she broke up with you. Is that true?
You know what? Now that I think about it, that is what happened.
So then why did you tell me you dumped her?
Man, it's hot in here. The AC guy ever come over today or what?
Don't change subject.
Look, Mel, there's a perfectly good explanation for all this, okay? And once you hear it, it will answer all of your questions. I lied.
How could you do that? Do you want a relationship built on lies?
Oh, wait a minute now. It's not lies. It was a lie, all right? You wouldn't even known about it if I hadn't told you.
You didn't tell me.
Point taken.
Why would you lie to me?
It's not what you think, all right? I lied to,
To what, Joe?
I lied because I didn't want you to think you were dating somebody's cast-off.
That's why you did it?
Yes, okay? Because you deserve the best, and I'm not always that. And, you know, I guess I thought that if you knew that she dumped me, that you'd think less of me. And, you know, I kind of... I want to be seen as perfect in your eyes.
Oh, Joe. I'll never see you that way.
Thanks a lot. Oh, it's just that, you know, I guess I'm not done trying to impress you yet.
Oh, and I hope you never are. Hey, you know, I don't think it's so bad that we argue.
We don't argue. Who says we argue?
Hey, we disagree with volume and drive each other insane. But, you know, we get it all out. We don't hold anything back.
Yeah? I'm actually kind of holding something back right now. It's got nothing to do with arguing, though.
Don't you have a client to train?
Yeah, I told him to warm up for 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. That means we got 9 whole minutes, baby. Come on.
Hey, Wayne.
I'm sorry to bother you, Miss Burke.
Yeah, Wayne, I thought we weren't going to talk for a couple of weeks.
This couldn't wait.
What is it?
Your air conditioner is perfectly fine. That's why I'm here.
But you told me to dump it. You said it was outmoded and would cause me nothing but pain and heartache.
I lied. I've been getting a lot of pressure from the suits to sell the new systems. That's where all the profit is, but then I felt terrible because, well, our relationship is more important than moving some new condenser.
But the air conditioner's not working properly.
Nah, you just don't know how to set it. I can show you.
Wait, so you're saying my system is fine and wonderful?
Yeah, this could be the last system you ever buy. It should last a lifetime.
Bless you.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Spots!
Freckles.
Dots!
Measles.
Acne! Swiss cheese! Swiss cheese with acne!
Well, Mel, honey, have you lost complete control of that arm or what?
Time's up.
What the hell was that?
1,000 points of light!
1,000 points? Nate, would you ever have guessed that?
I wouldn't guess it now.
Come on, Jillian.
Mel, I feel close enough to you now that I can say this. That was the worst clue ever.
Hey, you didn't see her charade for 50 Shades of Grey.
You got it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it scarred me.
It's getting late. We should head home. Buster needs to get walked, and if we're late, he expresses his disapproval in urine.
How about that? Mel's the same way. We'll get you leftovers, guys.
Hey, did you think it went well? I think for our first couples date, it was like off the charts good. I think they like us.
Yeah, let's ask them if they want to go out with us again.
Are you kidding? The worst thing you could do on a first date is seem desperate. Oh, but I really want them to be our friends.
Mel, we've gone out with other couples before.
Yeah, but we've never made it to a second date. Look, this thing you and I have is fun, but it's gonna wear off. We're gonna need other people.
To talk to, right?
Yes, to talk to.
All right. Hey, how about this? I start training Nate on Thursday. I'll ask him if he and Jillian want to go out with us again in between squats.
Oh, that's good, because it sounds casual. You know, but for now, let's just tell them that we enjoyed the evening and hang back. Trust me. I know how couples work. They love the chase.
Whatever you say. A phrase I'm becoming very familiar with. Here's your leftovers.
Thanks, guys. We had a great time.
Yeah.
We were thinking the four of us should get together next week for dinner.
Yes, great, done.
Way to hang back.
Okay, great. We'll make a plan later. Okay.
Come on, Jillian. Think of Buster and his vengeful bladder.
Bye, guys.
They asked us out because we're awesome. And you know what clinched it? My story about shopping for melons without a bra.
Never gets old, honey.
Nope. This puts me in the mood for
Sexy time?
sexy time. What are you doing?
Well, just because it's sexy time doesn't mean it also has to be messy time.
Well, then I'm gonna get started without you.
Win-win.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Good. Now, I want you to visualize this extension, okay? Because the body follows the mind.
That's too much thinking for me.
Just give me 10 more reps there. You know, Nate, Mel and I are really looking forward to dinner next week with you guys. You know what restaurant I think we should go to? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I have a girlfriend now. I can't pick restaurants anymore. I can still choose the day, though. How does Friday night work for you guys?
Oh, Friday's bad.
Oh, all right. What about Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday's no good.
Oh, I see. I get it. All right, you and Jillian talked and decided that one of us was, blech. Mel grows on you.
No. I love Mel. I don't think I love my wife anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, I love Jillian. I'm just not in love with her. The fire's gone.
You're married. It's supposed to be gone.
But out in the world, there's so much possibility. Like, there's this one barista near our house, Alana.
Oh, my God.
We kind of have this flirting thing going on. After I tell her what coffee I'd like, she always says, anything else?
Next thing you know, she'll be saying things like, here's your change.
I'm telling you, man, she wants me. I don't get it. I don't get it. You and Jillian seemed so good the other night.
Yeah, seemed. But it's over. When the moment's right, I'm gonna let her down gently.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, you're gonna dump your wife gently.
I'm sorry, man. I had to get it off my chest. Please, don't say anything about this to anybody.
I won't. I can keep a secret. I'm like a vault, you know? I'm smooth, I'm sleek, I'm made of steel.
In that case, let me tell you about this new paralegal at work.
Yeah, vault's full.
No, God, Xander, what are you doing here, man? I thought you were supposed to be in Vermont.
I am supposed to be in Vermont, but I'm not. Can we talk inside?
Look, if you're here for another one of your surprise checkups on Lennox, she's not home.
This has nothing to do with Lennox. Could you open the door, please? I'm in deep trouble. I need a place to hide out.
What? Did you kill a guy? 'Cause that'd be cool.
What? No, I'm an art student. We can only kill pre-existing modes of expression. And I'm not really an art student anymore. I made so many trips back to Toledo, I kind of flunked out.
Maybe you shouldn't have kept checking up on Lennox and her new boyfriend.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Okay, look, please don't tell anybody I'm here, especially Lennox. I don't want her to think I'm spying on her, you know, because I'm totally over her. Believe me.
Then why are you in her house?
Because I can't face my dad. You know, he's prone to yelling when I waste thousands of his dollars. Look, I just need a couple days to figure things out. You gotta help me.
What, you want me to hide you in my room?
What? No, hide me in your bedroom. No, that would be ridiculous. You have a basement, though, right?
Oh, Joe, there you are. I was thinking about our Friday night dinner. I think we should take Nate and Jillian to Vitello's.
Yeah, or maybe not.
Are you kidding? Jillian loves Italian, and she said Nate is always up for trying something new.
So I hear.
I have this little fantasy where someday we'll travel with Nate and Jillian to Italy. We can boat around Lake Como, ride the gondolas in Venice, see the frozen lava people in Pompeii. Too soon?
No, honey, I don't really like to plan that far in the future. You know, I sort of just like to live in the moment. You see that? That was a beautiful moment right there. Ooh. There was another one.
Why are you suddenly so negative about our friendship with Nate and Jillian?
I'm not being negative. It's just the future. It's in the future. You know, you never know what's going to happen in the future. Ask those frozen lava people.
Okay, you know something. Put down your balls and look me in the eye. Nate said something. Tell me what he told you. Come on, tell me.
Hey!
The rest of them get it.
All right, look, Nate did tell me something, but I can't tell you what Nate told me.
Joe, we're a couple. We're supposed to tell each other everything.
Honey, he told me in confidence. Come on, you know the saying, bros before... the ladies.
Joe.
I made Nate a promise.
You can always tell your partner something that's been told to you in confidence. It's the couple's code.
You just made that up.
No, it's a real thing. One heart, one mind. That's why boyfriends and girlfriends can't be made to testify against each other.
Yeah, they can.
What are you, a lawyer now?
Hey!
Tell me.
All right, fine. Nate's gonna leave Jillian.
Shut the front door.
He hasn't told her yet.
Oh, no. Jillian's gonna be devastated.
I know. Hey, you cannot breathe a word of this to Jillian, all right? I told you under the couple's code. You gotta keep it a secret.
But...
It's a real thing.
Damn it, it is.
Will you stop squashing my balls?
So, I'm gonna get a whole new bedroom set, not just the headboard. It's expensive, but Nate's worth it. Because if I splurge on a new mattress, I might as well turn the whole bedroom into the perfect little love nest for me and Nate, right? Gee, Mel, you've hardly said a word this whole time.
Oh, it's just such damn good coffee. I just can't get enough of it.
Oh, I forgot. Last night, I told Nate what I was giving him for his birthday. A week at NBA fantasy basketball camp. He was so excited. It was like the biggest surprise ever.
Maybe not the biggest.
Well, I had to tell him early. I just can't keep a secret.
It is hard for good people to keep a secret. You know, good, well-meaning people.
And Nate, he's such a wonderful husband. You want to know what he does? At any time of day or night, if I want a cappuccino, he will run down to the Starbucks and get it for me. I am so lucky to have him.
Nate's leaving you. But hey, the good news is home cappuccino makers have really come down in price. Jillian, sweetie, okay, are you pulling into your driveway? Good. Okay, now let me hear you turn off the car before you close the garage. Oh, that's my will to live, girl. Okay, you call me if you need anything, because I sure need something. Hey, Lennox, let me ask you a hypothetical question. If you knew your friend was gonna be dumped, you'd tell her, right?
Oh my God, yes. I couldn't live with myself walking around with that kind of information.
Even if you promised someone you wouldn't tell?
Even if. You have to. Sisters gotta have each other's backs.
Right? So if I know something, it's my sisterly duty to tell. I mean, I have to pass that information along. It is the sacred bond of sisterhood.
Exactly. So who is it? What happened?
Oh, girl, I can't tell you.
Nice. Man, you really know your stuff, Joe. My stamina's way up. I swear I've taken off like 5 pounds.
Good, good. Hey, you know, speaking of taking off, how's everything going on the home front? I'm assuming that you're still at home and, you know, married and all.
Oh, that? You can relax. Breakup's off.
Really? Dude, that's great. Hey, up high for not leaving your wife. What made you change your mind?
Last night, Jillian told me the birthday present she's getting me. Fantasy basketball camp. Can you believe that?
What do you know? Huh? Another marriage saved by the NBA.
Jillian knows me so well. I don't know what I was thinking. She's my soulmate. I guess we were just going through a little funk. So glad she will never find out about the little bomb that almost went off. So glad you're the only person I told.
Yeah. And who would I tell? No one, that's the answer.
And then Cassandra has to confront her English teacher, the Hydra.
It's really hard to see. You're pixelating like crazy. Where are you calling me from? An underground parking garage?
No, why would I be calling you from anywhere other than my dorm room here in good old Vermont?
Looks different.
No, it doesn't.
Here, bro.
Who's that?
Nobody. Oh, him. It's my new roommate, Sanjay.
That's funny. Sanjay is actually wearing the same shirt that Ryder is wearing today.
I don't think it's funny at all. It's a very popular t-shirt. Sanjay, you can leave now as I'm working with my friend Lennox here, who is very far away in Toledo.
Ah, yes, the pretty blonde girl. She's quite the hottie. What I wouldn't do to get with an American girl like her.
What part of India is he from?
The Irish Quarter. Get back to the work.
Well, as usual, your drawings look great. I just have to catch up with the stories. I've been so crazy busy.
Oh, with what? German Expressionist film class or, you know, extracurriculars?
Xander, would you stop giving me such a hard time about Emerson? Okay, you and I have separate lives now. There are hundreds and hundreds of miles between us, and that should make it easier for you to leave my private life alone.
Yep, hundreds and hundreds of miles.
Here you go.
Oh, Ryder, you won't believe this. Xander's roommate has the same t-shirt you have.
Well, I don't believe it. Xander, put your roommate on camera.
He left, okay? He's captain of the Dork Squad, and he's got a big meet coming up.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Look at that. We both ordered from Taco Burger. What are the odds?
High, obviously very high. Can we just cut the chit-chat and get back to work, please? Thank you.
Hey, you know, when your roommate gets back, we should all video chat together.
No thanks. He doesn't really like being on camera ever since his face got all messed up after he kept messing with his friend.
Hey, Mel. Great news, all right? Nate is not leaving Jillian. They're staying together, so the love boat is sailing on.
That's amazing news. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
What do you mean, oh, crap? Did you tell Jillian that Nate was gonna leave her?
Well...
I cannot believe you spilled the beans to Jillian about Nate wanting to dump her.
You gave me the beans. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Clinch, like a drug mule on a plane from Colombia. What happened to the couples code?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm sure they come and go and you can't control what's coming out of your mouth.
My mouth? I'm not the only one with a mouth here. Who broke the confidence first, Joe?
Are you
You made me tell you. And I told you in confidence, so actually you broke my confidence.
Well, you broke the confidence first. I was just passing along the confidence you already broke. So in a sense, you're the one that told Jillian, not me.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
Okay, fine. I was just grasping. This is bad, Joe. You know what's happening right now? Jillian went home, confronted Nate. There's yelling. She tossed all the stuff out on the lawn. Buster is probably peeing everywhere. Oh, poor little guy. You know, in a breakup, it's always the dog who pays the price. It's a text from Jillian. I can't read it. You read it.
All right.
Okay, I'll read it. No, you. Wait, no, damn it, I'll do it. For our dinner, how about that sushi place you've been wanting to try? See you guys Friday at 8. What does that mean?
Let me see that. Apparently the dinner is still on.
How is that possible? I mean, does that mean she talked to him? She didn't talk to him?
No. She had to have talked to him. You don't hear something like that and say nothing.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she decided to hold on to it and use it later when she's really ticked off.
Who would do that?
Nobody.
See, I told you this is the perfect place. We don't have to deal with your roommates and their beer pong tournaments, and my little brother being in the room right next door.
I like it, private and quiet. And smelling a little like tacos.
Oh, Emerson, you and your sweet talk.
Xander?
Lennox Scanlon. What a surprise to see you here.
Yeah, I know. Why would I be in my own house?
You must be Emerson. It's nice to finally meet you in person.
Your ex-boyfriend lives under your house? Like a raccoon?
Yeah, Xander, what the hell are you doing in my basement? I handle this.
Whatever you need. Wow.
Rude.
Okay, Xander, this is big time crazy.
Okay, coming back had nothing to do with you, okay? You know, I got booted out of school for missing my exams, and if my dad finds out, he will literally kill me.
Well, you're gonna have to tell him eventually. You can't hide here forever.
Not forever. Like 4 more years.
Oh, come on, Xander. Look, your parents need to know, and, you know, maybe you can figure something out, and by next semester, you can start fresh.
You really think so?
It's worth a shot.
Well, thanks, Len.
Oh, I have the same boxers. Wait, are you wearing my boxers?
Ryder did the laundry, and he got everything mixed up. I'll just give him back.
You know what? Keep them.
How you doing? Longo, party of 4? We're actually meeting another couple here.
Yes, they were already here, and they left you a note.
Oh, can I see that?
They tipped me rather well to read it, so could you just let me do my spiel? Dear Mary and Joe, no thanks to you, we were able to work out our differences. We thought we could trust you, but clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets.
Okay, well, that's an unfair accusation.
Absolutely. I mean, we had the best of intentions.
Excuse me, I'm not finished. You made me lose my praise. But clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets, or are you? Here are 2 sealed envelopes. In the blue envelope is a secret that Joe shared with Nate about Mel. In the pink envelope is a secret that Mel shared with Jillian about Joe. We kept the secrets. The question is, will you enjoy your meal?
Okay, well, that's an obvious manipulation. They're clearly just trying to get us to fight.
Yeah, they're just trying to get in our heads. Not gonna happen. So what exactly did you tell Nate?
I don't know, honey. You know, I told them some stuff.
What, there's just so much that you can't narrow it down?
No, you know, when you're in a relationship, you vent sometimes.
That's true. That's true.
Venting is healthy. I mean, you know, if men and women told each other every thought they had, I mean, you know, the human race would die off in about an hour and a half.
Look, we have to be totally open and honest with each other, but how do we know what to tell and what not to tell? This goes beyond the couples code. We need like a Mel and Joe code.
I like that. All right, let's do it.
Always tell each other everything, except when we shouldn't.
Okay, we'll know the difference by...
Trial and error.
Mostly by error, I suspect.
So, what do we do with these?
These, honey, these are toxic material. I say we have to destroy these things immediately.
Absolutely, after we read them.
Honey, really. Okay? There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. Don't you feel better?
Yeah, so much lighter.
You know what? This evening needs a fresh start. I'm gonna go ask for a new table.
What the hell did he say about me? Big what?
Now, hey, you know, listen, according to the Mel and Joe code, there is something I have to tell you.
What?
No matter what it said in those envelopes, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Hey, Joe, tell me, what's big?
You look?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. So, what's big?
Let it go, Mel.
Big hair, big smile, big tipper?
I'm not playing that game, honey.
I know, it's big brain, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. You guessed it, it's big brain. Lennox.
No! Would you stop hiding out in places around my house?
Sorry, I just wanted to tell you I came clean to my dad, like you said. And I washed your boxers. There you go.
So, how'd your dad take it?
Amazingly. Yeah, he didn't freak out at all when I told him my new plan. I'm gonna take some classes at the University of Toledo.
My University of Toledo?
To be fair, it's Toledo's University of Toledo.
So what classes are you taking?
Psychology, medieval art history, and German expressionist film.
Hold on, you can't take that class. I'm taking that class.
It's not my fault. It's not like I did it on purpose. There wasn't a whole lot available. Everything else was at 8 a.m. I'm an artist. Let's get real.
All right, fine. But remember, I do have a boyfriend.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
All right, mixing up a picture of your dad's favorite drink. I hope it's the way that he likes it.
The way he likes it is served in a stripper's navel.
That's too bad. All of our strippers are in the dishwasher. Do me a favor, take a little sip of that and tell me if it's good. Whoa, slow down. What are you doing?
Mentally preparing for my father's visit.
Honey, I don't understand what you're so nervous about. You know, your dad's proud of you that you're running for state senate. Not to mention, for a change, he's actually being supportive.
Well, I'm not nervous about the announcement. I'm nervous about something I haven't told him.
Oh, come on, baby. You can tell me. What are you so nervous about?
No, nothing. You know, it's just when he gets here, don't do that. And, don't call me baby.
Wait a minute. You even told your father about us.
Well, he's always been super critical of the men I date. I mean, the ones who were long-term. You know, who made it till morning.
Morning, yeah. That's an impressive milestone for any relationship.
My dad's a little tricky, so let me wait till the right moment to tell him, okay? When he's in a receptive mood, I will deftly ease him into it like a warm bath.
Pumpkin, give me a hug.
Joe's my boyfriend. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, Russell, what's up?
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Look, Joe and I never thought this would happen.
It really just kind of crept up on us.
Yeah, it was a total surprise.
Honestly, never in a million years did I think I would end up with this one.
Okay, too far.
Well, it's not exactly a shocker. Frankly, I thought you'd been tipping the help since day one.
Wait, you thought Joe and I were already a thing?
Why else would you hire this fine-looking, yet totally unqualified young buck to look after my grandchildren?
Thank you, Russell. That was like 60% compliment.
Well, I don't care what you think about my relationship because I am a fully grown 31 to 35-year-old woman who looks 28.
All kidding aside, Mel, I think you got yourself a good man.
You do? You really do? Aw, thank you, Daddy. Oh, you know, if you were to leave right now, this would be the perfect visit.
I have to say, honey, dinner tonight with your father was actually tolerable.
Yeah, you're right. He was sweet, polite, restrained. Something's wrong.
What are you doing?
Looking up the symptoms of late-stage syphilis.
Honey, I think he just has early stage of getting old. You know, sometimes, you know, when guys get a little older, certain levels start to drop, and, you know, the old lion becomes less concerned with taking down the gazelle, and, you know, was happy to just sit in the sun and see how well his progeny are doing.
Have you been watching The Lion King again?
There's a lot of deep stuff in there. Just because it's a cartoon doesn't mean it's not scientifically accurate.
So my history teacher was telling me that there's a secret bunker under the Capitol building for the senators in case, you know, like, the world ends.
Well, your history teacher shouldn't be making ridiculous claims, but yes, it's there. It's got everything you need for rebuilding civilization. Booze and fertile young ladies. I'm kidding. Orrin Hatch made us get rid of the booze. We had some great parties down there. I sure do miss my Senate days.
It's reassuring to know that after the apocalypse, our sexist way of life will continue.
Isn't it?
Okay, Dad, I really need to talk to you about a couple things about my state Senate campaign.
Oh, I just forgot. I don't want to be bored. Okay. Good night, Grandpa.
How rude is he? You know what? I'm gonna go talk to him about that, and if it means I miss out on this, well, my loss.
Okay, so I got some good news. The governor's office called, and they said they might be able to have him on the platform with me when I announce my candidacy.
Well, let me call him right now, and we will nail this baby down.
Wow, look at that phone, huh? You know, Russ, when you're done with that, I'm sure the Smithsonian would love to have it.
Laugh if you must, but this old workhorse has stood by me since 1997.
If you want to really help Mel's campaign out, you're going to need a phone that sends out tweets and Instagram photos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, Bill Gates. My brand is pressing the flesh. Speaking of which, with Mel down in Columbus 5 days a week, how are you two going to be pressing the flesh?
Dad!
Oh, honey, come on. I'm not just talking about sugar time. I mean the whole relationship. How are you two going to manage that?
Well, you know, we actually hadn't talked about that yet. You'd really be gone 5 days a week?
You know, when I was first in the legislature, I was there 7 days a week. Somehow, though, I made it work.
Yeah, Mom drank herself into an early facelift, and you chased women.
Didn't have to chase them.
I guarantee you, Russ, Mel and I are going to be working it out a lot differently than that.
Yeah, of course you will. Hey, you know what, Joe? You could tag along with Mel down to Columbus.
No, I can't be tagging along anywhere. I'm right in the middle of building a business here in Toledo.
Yeah, but I would have to be in Columbus practically full time.
Hey, you know what? This might be a positive. Yeah, all that time apart might help keep the mystery alive. Like, why isn't she answering her phone? Or, who's he with tonight? You know I'm just messing with you. Oh, why so serious?
Lennox, can you please come in here just for a minute, please?
What? What is it?
Okay, so I need to come up with a business idea for the Entrepreneurs Club tomorrow.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go see if I can find someone who cares.
Wait. This is important, okay? Joe says that I need something that looks good on my high school transcripts.
Colleges mainly look at your grades.
That's why I need something else. So the first idea, a big foam ball, okay, with a slot in it, so you can stick your phone inside the slot. So if you drop it, it'll bounce right back up to you.
How are you supposed to put it in your pocket?
I got another one. This is a big foam ball that you can put your drink in.
Next.
Okay. This one is it's a pencil with an attachment on the end that allows you to put a carrot on. It's like a healthy alternative for people who chew their erasers.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah. But only if you can stick it in a big foam ball.
It's the last time I asked for your advice.
Promise?
Okay, Russell, so all your contacts from your old phone are now in your new phone.
Joseph, I'm still not seeing why this is such a big improvement over my flip phone.
Yeah, and I missed my beeper. Life goes on, man. I mean, come on. You know, if you're gonna be heading down to Mel's campaign headquarters, what are you gonna take out your flip phone and call everybody one by one and let them know you're going down there? Or are you gonna take a selfie and let the whole world know you're going down there instantly?
A selfie?
Picture of yourself.
Oh, because doing a selfie meant something different in my day.
All right, let's try taking one right now, okay?
Okay.
Now, the key to a quality selfie is maximum arm extension, okay?
That explains why your arms are so shapely.
Here we go. Smile. Boom. All right.
Russell, what can I do for you?
What?
Yeah, press that button right there and tell her to send picture to Mel.
Tell who?
Sissy. You know, like assistant. That's your new digital secretary right there. Go on, press the button and tell her.
Sissy, send that picture to Mel.
Right away. And might I add, nicely composed shot.
Well, thank you, little lady. Although it was mostly Joe. Oh, man, you're just messing with me, right?
Welcome to the modern world, Russell.
So I just say it and she does it?
Your ideal woman, huh?
Wow, Dad, I am impressed. You already learned how to email a photo?
She got our picture. I didn't even press a button. That is amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing. Oh, hey, are you still there, darling? Do me a favor. Send Joe Biden 50 pizzas.
Excited about a phone. That is not my father.
Yeah, well, Mel, your father's getting older, you know? Lion and sunset. Circle of life, baby.
Hey, my campaign manager just woke me up with this incoherent text. Can you make any sense out of this?
Yeah, let me see. Red alert, your father's pen is all over the internet. I don't know what Janie means, babe.
Oh, it's another one from Janie. Warn everyone, don't open emails from Russell. What is she talking about? I do have an email from him.
Hey, you know what? I just got one from your dad, too.
Whoa!
Janie didn't mean what's all over the internet is your father's pen. It's his penis.
Thanks, I hadn't put that together. What is my father thinking, and how many people did he send this to?
He sent it to his entire contact list, babe. Which means we gotta get to the kids.
The kids!
The kids!
Lennox Ryder, don't look at your emails!
Delete!
Unsubscribe!
Delete!
Okay, here's the spin for damage control. Russell discovered a worrisome spot on his private area, and he was texting the photo to his dermatologist.
He sent the picture to 2,000 people, Janie.
He wanted a second opinion.
Sure, everyone will buy that, along with his snappy caption. Thinking of you keeps me up all night.
I don't think he was talking about his insomnia.
Well, there goes my state senate campaign, and any chance I had of ever making it to Washington.
Mel, your announcement is 2 days away. We just need to shift focus back to your vision for Ohio's future.
Well, how are we gonna do that when, everyone's vision is on a close-up of my dad's kickstand?
Morning, everybody. Well, look at you guys. Hard at work already.
Are you aware that your delightful self-portrait made its way around the entire world?
Yeah, how about that? You know what, Joe? I think I need another lesson on this baby.
What, do you want me to put a couple of palm trees behind it next time?
How did this happen?
You know, it's a funny story. I was in a hotel last night, and my lady friend, Evelyn, she emailed me a rather provocative photo of herself, so, like a gentleman, I reciprocated.
I am so glad that you remembered your manners.
You know, it's weird. Where I come from, manners never involve the sound zip and flop. But, it's different upbringings, I guess.
Senator, how did you manage to send the photo to 2,000 inboxes?
Well, I said send to Evelyn, but Sissy must have thought I said send to everyone. It's close. It's real close. She's fickle, Sissy.
Holy crap. Oh, this isn't anything. How bad is it?
Do you realize what you've done to my campaign?
Oh, no, honey, don't worry about it. You know what? Before you know it, some congressman will proposition an undercover cop in a bathroom, and the reporters will forget all about us.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe it'll rain frogs, like in the Bible.
Well, there you go. People love the Bible. Hey, listen. On the bright side, I've almost finished with the speech that I'm going to deliver when you announce your candidacy, and all modesty aside, I'm very pleased with what I have.
Evidently.
Dad, wake up. You can't announce me.
But, Pumpkin, I flew in to be there for my little girl.
And what would we have done if you didn't?
You know what? I was very happy with my flip phone until someone insisted that I upgrade to the devil's plaything here.
Oh, I see. So first you're blaming the phone, now you're blaming me. Remind me, was I in your hotel room last night pulling down your pants?
I don't know. I was drunk.
That was the governor's office. He's suddenly no longer available for your announcement. No reason given.
Oh, I'm sure it has nothing to do with your unfortunate photo op.
Look, you may not have the governor, but you still have Ohio's most beloved ex-senator.
She was really hoping the governor would be there.
We'll take it from someone who has been there. Politics is all about overcoming the obstacles.
Oh, and it's your job to provide the obstacles. I get it now. Oh, thanks, Daddy. Lennox, don't you have classes today?
Yeah, but there's like 6 reporters on our lawn. I'm not exactly psyched to answer questions like, hey, little girl, is this your grandpa's good side?
Hey, guys.
And why are you home so early?
The principal said I was a distraction, and apparently someone thought that I missed the whole grandpa photo thing, so they put a copy of it on my locker. Poster size, with eyes and a mustache. And they were shooting Nerf darts at it.
Wow. I'm glad everyone's so sensitive to what you're going through.
Hey, you can use this time to come up with an idea for your Entrepreneurs Club.
Yeah, how about a time machine so I can go back and super glue Grandpa's pants on?
You know, if I weren't about to announce my candidacy, this wouldn't have become such a huge deal. Now you guys are having to pay the price. I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, what are you getting at?
Well, maybe this isn't the best time for me to be running for state senate.
And Mel, are you kidding? Do you remember that whole scandal between our father and our jailbird mother? We were the Scanlon brats for years. We'll be okay.
Oh, honey, how'd you get to be so brave?
Well, there's someone I respect who sets an incredible example for me to follow.
Oh, Lennox.
I mean, seriously, have you heard Katy Perry's new album?
Hey, I'm sorry you got dragged into that, Joe. I mean, my father was way out of line to blame you. There's no way you could have seen that coming.
I should have known better. You know, your dad can't resist any woman. Not even one without a body.
You know, Lennox and Ryder are so great. I mean, with all the crap they're having to put up with, they are still on board with my campaign. I'm just not so sure that I'm still on board.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, even though I seem to be the only one that has any doubts.
Well, maybe not the only one.
What do you mean?
Well, hon, you know, I was actually thinking about what your dad was saying yesterday. You know, that if you win, you're going to be in Columbus full time, and of course, I'm going to be stuck here getting Longo Fit off the ground, and we're just starting out as a couple, and that kind of distance could really, you know, mess things up.
Oh, I see. So you're not supportive of my state senate run.
No, you're the one that has the doubts, right? Isn't that why you came in here?
No. Obviously, I came in to indirectly ask you for a pep talk.
Why didn't you just say that then?
Because if I had to ask directly, that would ruin the whole thing. Right now, you should be saying, don't doubt yourself. You're strong, you're beautiful, you can do anything.
Oh, I see. So you want me to pretend that I don't have any doubts?
Yes! Because if you have doubts, then I can't have doubts. I mean, couples are supposed to take turns. You know, right now you're supposed to be talking me off the ledge, not yelling, jump, jump, jump.
I'm not yelling jump, jump, all right? I'm just reminding you, you have a lot of options out there. And jumping is one of them.
You know what another one is? Not talking to you.
Mel, are you, honey, come on. Look, you're strong. You're beautiful. You can, oh God, who am I kidding? I'm not even listening to me.
Read this and tell me it's not a great speech.
Why are you showing this to me?
Well, so someone can appreciate what I do for my daughter. You know, Mel doesn't want me involved at all.
It's amazing.
I know, right? School kids should have to memorize that.
I meant how self-involved you are. Come on, man. Mel's announcing her candidacy tomorrow. And for once in your life, you need to put aside your ego and just be there for her the way she needs you to be. You owe her that much. We all do.
Russell, here are your reminders for this evening. Buy flowers for Mel and schedule dinner with prostitute.
That sissy mishears everything. I believe I said Protestant.
You really want to help, Russell?
Of course.
Buy the flowers. Cancel the Protestant.
Whoa, what's all this?
This is my idea for the Entrepreneurs Club. Check this out.
Thinking of you keeps me up all night?
Cha-ching. This right here, this is gonna be the biggest selling T-shirt since I was stupid.
Yeah, but you are kind of selling out Grandpa.
No. Grandpa did this to himself, okay? He embarrassed us. This is just payback.
Yeah, but you're also selling out Mel. If her campaign is gonna have a chance, this whole thing needs to blow over, and, this isn't helping.
Yeah, well, genius ideas like this do not come along every day, okay?
What about that awesome cell phone in a foam ball idea?
You said that sucked.
Great ideas are always laughed at first. You know, look at Look at the Wright brothers and Gandhi and Dancing with the Stars.
Well, this T-shirt will definitely make me the $100 I need to stay in the club, so is that really so wrong?
I don't want to judge you in any way. You do whatever you think is right. And then when you die, enjoy hell.
I can't believe this.
Well, believe it. These tweets about you are overwhelmingly positive. Look.
Oh, sorry. I just have post-traumatic sexting disorder.
After your father's selfie, we took a poll, and it turns out there's an incredible surge in sympathy for Mel Burr. Yeah, people feel like you've been unfairly tarred by your father's indiscretion. The results are, people love you, Mel.
You're welcome, Pumpkin.
Hey, look at that. I just got a text from the governor's office. It turns out he's suddenly available for us. Wow, this flip has flopped. I'm gonna go lock him in right now.
Wow, those are amazing numbers. Sweetheart, your campaign is ready to launch. You are on your way.
Well, that depends. Does my significant other still have any doubts? Joe?
Mel, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think you should run for state senate.
You still don't?
I think you should run for Congress. Isn't there gonna be an open seat next year, Russell?
Yes, Pat Geary's retiring. The seat for this district is up for grabs.
Well, where is this coming from?
Come on, honey. You always said your ultimate goal was Washington. Congresswoman Burke. It's got a pretty nice ring to it, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I'd vote for that. In fact, I'd pay homeless people to vote for that.
Okay. You've done enough. Well, Joe, that is really sweet, but I don't understand. Washington is a lot further away than Columbus.
And you know what? We're gonna make it work. It's over a year from now. Our relationship will be a lot stronger by then. And you know what? Longo Fit will be nationwide by then. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in D.C. myself.
Yeah, well, I can trim the fat out of the budget, and you can trim the fat out of the politicians.
Yep. You two are going to be the ultimate power couple. Come on. Let's get a picture of all three of us together. All right, ready? Come on, get in here.
All right.
Smile.
All right, let me see.
You scrolled back too far, honey.
We're canceling your plan.
Hey, what are you doing with the shirts?
Throwing them away, along with all that money I would have made. Thanks for guilting me.
Anytime. Look, you're doing the right thing.
Where did these come from?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Grandpa, those just showed up on our front doorstep.
No, he was trying to make money, but he realized it was in poor taste and changed his mind.
You were going to charge people for these?
Yeah, I know. I'm ashamed.
Are you kidding? These will make great Christmas gifts. My fans will think they're funny. Hell, so will my enemies. Either way, it keeps my face out there.
Hey, better your face than anything else.
Does your establishment take checks? Because I want to buy all of them.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be the biggest money maker at the Entrepreneurs Club. Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah, thanks, Grandpa, for everything you did to make this possible.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Just think, Lennox. Now, thanks to Costco, we can cross toilet paper off of our checklist until the year 2035.
I don't know, Mel. You did buy a lot of fiber bars.
Okay, you better go help Ryder with that case of light bulbs.
Hey, oh good, you're home.
Joe, how are your eyes?
Perfect.
Damn! I just bought 24 pairs of reading glasses.
Why would you do that?
Because they're cheaper by the case. And because I imagine us growing old together.
I like the sound of that. And you know what? I can top it. You know how you've been saying lately that now that we're a couple, I should think of our house, you know, not just as your house, but as our house. And that, you know, I should feel free to put my little personal touches everywhere.
Yeah, and I meant it, sweetie.
Well, the universe must have heard you because you were not going to believe what my mom just sent me. All right, babe, I want you to say hello to the newest addition to our living room.
Hi.
You recognize this chair, right? This is my grandmother's chair.
Sure. Yeah, and as I recall, that's the one she died in.
It is. It is. This is the very spot where my Nona took her final breath and went to heaven, leaving nothing here but her cold, lifeless body. Now the chair is ours.
You know, Joe, I really don't deserve this.
I guess you're stuck with me.
So I guess my mom, you know, finally started to divide up all my grandmother's things, and it was her special bequest that this chair go to me.
Well, it certainly is a large bequest.
You know, my grandmother used to keep a bunch of stuff in this chair. You know, normal grandma stuff, like her poker chips and her flask and, you know, her, wait a minute. Yep, her switchblade. This takes me back.
You never told me, was your Nona a shark or a jet?
Hey, look, I know you spent a lot of time decorating this room, and the whole look of it is like, you know, it's a big deal to you.
Oh, it's not that big a deal. It's just like a window into my soul.
I just want you to know that now this chair is in here, I really feel like, you know, it's my home too now.
I thought you felt at home when I added this adorable baby picture of you and your mom.
And that was very nice of you to do that, but like I told you before, that's my brother.
No, it's you.
But honey, this chair here is very important to me, because honestly, this chair is very symbolic of our whole relationship, because if it wasn't for my grandmother and this chair, you and I would never have gotten together. That's why it's so special to me.
Aww. Well, if it's special to you, then it's special to me. Oh, yeah, you can really smell the specialness.
Ready, dude?
Yeah, dude.
What's going on with you two? You guys are suddenly best dudes?
I just need his help to move some stuff.
And Ryder's the strongest guy you know?
Sadly, yes. All my friends are artists, so amongst my peers, Ryder's a gorilla.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I believe that, judging by all the hair he leaves in the shower.
Well, you want to be technical about it, he's not helping me move, he's helping Jordan move. She just bought a new bed.
Oh, that's right. You have those girl roommates with beds they need moved. Shouldn't their boyfriends do that?
They don't have boyfriends.
Oh, we should go. We don't want to keep the girls waiting.
Oh, yeah, all right. Let's go lift some stuff.
Why is Ryder so excited about lifting things? I can't even get him to pick up his own socks.
They're helping move furniture for Xander's helpless and obviously manipulative female roommates.
One might say you are displaying some possessiveness about a certain ex-boyfriend whose name begins with Xander.
Okay, for the record, I have no feelings for him. I don't care what he does with those harlots.
Harlot? That's highbrow for a skank.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, okay? He can go over there and move whatever he wants.
I've got something that needs moving. It's in the living room. It's the color of hummingbird vomit, and it's already killed once.
Okay, if the chair bothers you so much, what is it doing out there?
Well, Joe is very attached to it. It's the very spot where Nona went to heaven. Ugh, why couldn't she have taken it with her? I'll tell you why. Because heaven is a beautiful place, and they don't sit around and crap like that.
But you let Joe believe you were okay with it?
Well, I kind of half smiled, and he saw a whole smile.
Oh, so you faked it and he believed you.
It's not the first time I faked it with Joe. No. When I tasted the smoked duck he made. Okay. Smoky and ducky.
So, how are you gonna fake your way through that photo shoot on Sunday?
Oh, is that magazine guy coming here on Sunday?
That's what it says. It says Toledo Living is looking forward to taking a peek into Councilwoman Mel Burke's beautiful home to get to know her unique sense of style. Oh, wait, you know the timing of this is pretty funny. In a sad, unfunny way.
Oh, the chair! Hey, I'll give you $50 if you set it on fire.
Okay, really? That's the best you can come up with?
Okay, 75.
Why don't you just ask Joe if you can move it out of the living room for a couple of hours?
What, you mean be honest?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try it, but only because I'm desperate.
Jordan, your bed is all set up.
Yeah, we should probably call the furniture company because they obviously gave you, like, way too many screws and brackets.
Thanks so much, you guys. Do you mind if we pay you in last night's pizza?
Oh, sure. Score.
Wow, Xander.
I don't think I've ever actually seen you sweat before.
Must be all that heavy lifting.
Well, fortunately, I have an extensive background in construction. In middle school, I built my own Sydney Opera House entirely out of popsicle sticks to scale. That was cool.
So, Ryder, what's your story?
Not much to tell, really. I'm a senior this year, and I have no idea what I'm doing after graduation.
Life after college is kind of a void for me, too. Good thing I have 2 more years to figure it out.
College? No, I'm actually a senior in college, yes. And, you know, not knowing what the future holds is really part of being a senior in college. Like myself.
Yeah, it's pretty stressful for my older buddy Ryder. So, what's your major again, old timer?
Oh, you know, political biology.
Sounds interesting.
So relieved you think so.
I'm a dancer.
That's great. I think I've used up all the words in my head.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot there's one more thing in my bedroom that I need you to move. Do you mind, Ryder?
Well, actually, I'm already feeling kind of sore from the yeah, no, I've heard nothing relieves muscle pain faster than heavy lifting. I learned that in college in advanced psychozoology.
You should know I'm not looking for anything serious.
Okay. I can fix that. Or can wait.
Hey, I just got your text. What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you something. It's, you know, not a big deal, just a small request. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm just gonna come right out and say it.
When's that gonna be exactly?
You know, how that guy from Toledo Living magazine is gonna come over for the photo shoot? Well, it's happening this Sunday.
You think you're gonna get to your point by then?
Well, I was thinking we could use those big old sexy biceps of yours and maybe move Nona's chair out to the garage, just temporarily.
What are you talking about?
Your big old sexy biceps.
I don't understand. What's wrong with the chair?
Nothing at all. I mean, the chair's perfect. It's just, you know, does it really have to be here all the time?
Why did you just air quote that?
We can just take it out for the photo shoot, and who knows, maybe it'll be happy out there and want to stay.
Aha, okay. I see what's going on here. You know, you talked about how important Nona's chair was to you, but really you were just swallowing your feelings. Like, oh, I don't know, smoky duck?
You knew?
Of course I knew. I can see you choking on my duck. You can barely put my duck in your mouth.
I was just trying to make you happy.
Oh, you know what? You hate this chair. You want it out of here.
It's just a chair.
No, it's not. It's a piece of me. As a matter of fact, it's the only piece of me in this entire room.
No, that is so not true. We have this lovely portrait of little baby Joe.
That's my brother!
Joe, the chair just doesn't fit here.
You know, you talk about us building a life together, but you only want it on your terms.
Joe.
Nah, forget it. You know what? Fine. I'll get the chair out of here. It'll be gone before Sunday. And you know what? In its place will be a nice big empty space that can remind us of the gap between you and me.
So we're good?
You know, Xander, I think you really missed with this one. Cassandra's just been betrayed. Her face should be a mask of shock and disgust.
Okay, like what? Can you show me? It's more like a mask of constipation. Look, Lennox, I really just don't know what look you're going for.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, Joe, where did this awesome chair come from?
It's great, right?
Yes, it's so cozy. It's like sitting in a hug.
Oh, maybe you could tell someone else who lives in this house just how great you think that chair is.
You know someone died in it.
They must have died happy.
Hey, well, don't go falling in love with it, Xander. I'll be getting rid of this chair tomorrow morning. That's right. This unappreciated, cherished memento of my childhood.
Well, the chair's going. You must be happy.
You'd think. Normally, I'm a big fan of getting what I want, but, you know, Joe's guilt trip is ruining the whole thing. Relationships. You guys are so lucky you broke up.
Oh, my God, am I sitting on a knife?
Nona was pretty gangsta.
I'm making a late night snack, 'cause I'm hungry, yes I am.
Is that Ryder singing?
Yes. He's been doing that nonstop since he helped her roommate move her bed. It's just constant singing and dopey grins. It's like he's the lead in a horrible, horrible musical. You know, the Book of Moron.
I'm using the yellow mustard, 'cause there's no Dijon.
Okay, do you have any idea what that's all about?
Yeah. He had sex with my roommate. Oh, that's the look you were going for. Shock and disgust. Don't move a muscle.
Okay, and where were you when this hookup happened?
Well, I was in the kitchen doing dishes with Chris, because it was my night. Actually, it was sort of Ryder's night.
Okay, Okay, the whole situation in that house of yours is completely sleazy. Random hookups, hot tub parties, girls all over the place hitting on you, hitting on him. How could you let my little brother get corrupted?
Who's taking a bite of this sandwich? It's me, Ryder.
Hey, seems like he's handling it pretty well.
Xander, my man, up top. Hey, listen, I got a question for you. I've been trying to get a hold of Jordan, and she's not responding, so how many times an hour should I be texting her?
Ryder, have you thought of the possibility that maybe she's not into you as much as you're into her?
No, you weren't there. Trust me, there is no way that she does not want another helping of Ryder lovin'.
Oh, God, I really hope you didn't text her that.
You know, man, if I were you, I would just maybe wait until she makes the next move.
I mean, okay, but I mean, it sure is weird that she hasn't texted me yet. You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs because there's a better reception. I'm actually gonna go sit by the router. Sitting by the router, waiting for my girl.
Jordan's never texting back, is she?
No, she's already moved on. Twice.
This is all your fault. You have to tell him that it's over, that your roommate has moved on to her next dance partner.
Yeah, but when I tell him there's gonna be tears.
If you don't tell him, there's gonna be tears.
Stupid chair!
Don't touch that dial. I'm watching my stories.
Nona, you're here. I mean, hi, Nona, it's me, Tiffany.
I know it's you, Mel. I'm dead. I see everything.
Okay, well, I swear, I was only in that handicapped parking space for like 3 minutes, tops.
Oh, knock it off. I've got a bone to pick with you. Why can't you accept my chair?
You know, it doesn't really go with the rest of the room. Plus, you kind of died in it.
People do worse things to furniture every day, especially in hotels. Never touch the comforters. Oh.
I knew it.
You must accept the chair into your house the same way you accepted my Joey. Have you accepted my Joey?
I've definitely accepted Joe. I think I've accepted Joe. Have I accepted Joe?
Uh-huh. Now we're getting somewhere. The first step in accepting my Joey is to sit in this chair.
Well, I can't. I mean, because you're sitting in it.
I'm a ghost. Watch this.
Watch what?
Boo!
Oh!
It never gets old.
Nona, how is sitting in your chair gonna help me accept Joe?
Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to sound like a ghost, but it's not really me, though. Sit in the damn chair.
All right, I'll try. I can't, don't make me. Oh, Joe, wake up, I just had the worst dream.
And you'll have much worse if you don't accept my chair.
Hey, what are you still doing up?
Oh, I just had the worst nightmare. Nona was a ghost and she was trying to force me to sit in her chair, and then she got in bed with me.
Well, you know what Freud says about sex dreams.
Okay, it was not a sex dream, okay? But you know, I think Nona might be right. I don't know if I've totally accepted Joe into my life.
Well, if she's right, then you better go sit in the chair.
Lennox, if a beloved dead woman couldn't get me to sit in it, you really think you can?
Okay, let's just take your wine and walk ever so slowly into the living room. Come on. Follow the wine glass. Follow the wine glass. All right, now I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in your furniture happy place.
Ooh, oh, Crate and Barrel. Yeah, they have those oak nesting tables.
Okay, imagine yourself running through a field of oak nesting tables.
So are they on sale?
Sure. You can open your eyes now.
Oh, look at that. I did it. Hey, you know what? This chair isn't half bad. It's actually pretty comfortable.
Oh, and it reclines.
Wow. You know, I think I can accept this chair. Joe means that much to me. All right, let's see what this baby can do. Oh! Oh, no. Okay, Joe's gonna think I did this on purpose.
But no, because you don't hate the chair anymore.
Yeah, but he won't know that.
Well, maybe Joe won't know it was you.
Hello, it's red wine. I mean, I might as well have written Mel was here on it.
I'm gonna go get some sponges and soap.
Yeah, and a hairdryer, quick.
What the hell's going on in here? I can hear you guys all the way up in my... What'd you do to my chair? You ruined it!
No, it was an accident.
Oh, come on!
It was, I swear. I had accepted the chair. I sat in it voluntarily. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the cover off, put it in the bathtub, and I'll scrub it till my hands bleed.
Just let go of it, all right, you chair killer? This thing needs to be professionally clean now.
Wine stains are my specialty. I once got wine off a dog.
Mel, just let it go. Would you let it go? I said... Look what you did!
What? You tucked it last.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Mel? Look at this.
There's a note. Dear Joey, there's $10,000 in here. All for you. You were always my favorite grandson, and I didn't want any of my leech relatives getting it. Take this money and throw away the ugly chair. Love, Nona.
Can you believe this? She must have sewed the note and the money inside the chair.
Well, how are we supposed to find the note?
I don't know. Clearly, she didn't have all the details worked out, hon.
Or maybe she did. You know, Nona came to me in a dream last night and, told me that the only way I could accept you in my life was to accept her chair.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but it's got more oomph when it comes from a ghost.
Oh, I see. So now you're taking all your relationship advice from ghosts?
Well, they see everything. You know what? She was right. No, I think this chair can stay here.
Honey, I gotta be honest with you. I only like the chair because I thought Nona liked the chair. Now, that ugly piece of crap has to go.
I've never loved you more.
Okay, what I have to say might be upsetting, so I'm just gonna come out and I'm gonna say it.
Jordan's not into me.
It's about Jordan. She's not. Okay. Good God. You know what, man? I'm so sorry. She's just like that, and you know it's all my fault. I should have never let you two get involved. So it's okay if you need to cry. I won't judge you.
No, I don't really need to cry.
Look, man, I've been there, Ryder. You know, your feelings for a girl can last long after a relationship is over. You say you're fine, and then every time you see her, you work with her, you find yourself scrolling through all the photos on her timeline at 1 a.m. That's when you realize you're not over her. You're not fine at all.
Yeah. Listen, I've only known Jordan a couple of days, but look, I promise I'm gonna be fine. All right?
Hey, you know what? You just stay strong, brother. Stay strong.
I will. You know what? Thank you, buddy, for helping me through this rough patch.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Bye-bye, chair. We'll miss you.
Really?
Where am I gonna keep my switchblade? So, what are you gonna do with the money?
Don't you mean what are we gonna do with the money? I've been thinking about this, hon. I think we should take the money and we should both get something for the house, something that we both like.
Oh, Joe, that's so sweet. Oh, I know just what the living room could use.
What?
A brand new Italian leather purse. And I know just where to find it. Italy.
I like that, but you know what I think would look good in there? How about this? A motorcycle with 2 helmets.
Yeah, no.
All right, fine. I have another idea. What
I
about
don't think so.
You didn't even hear what I was gonna say.
I'm trying to be considerate. I don't want to waste your time before I say no again.
I swear, it's like we're already married.
Well, what just happened?
Oh, the cable went out. The company's so you gotta pay your bill on time.
Now what do we do? Watch Avatar? It'll look great on my phone.
Oh, I bet we can think of something better to do.
Like what?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. That was great. That was really great. It's just that I don't think that we should do this because we're roommates.